Good morning. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Y'all awake? We're back at it again. Another week, as though I have a weekend. You know, as though I take time off during the weekend. Good morning. Good morning. Also, as you can see, Gus decided to take a bath live on camera this morning. For all the world to see. Happy day. Wait, hold on. Mag Day. Maggie, is it your birthday? Oh, Monday's your day off. I was like, how dare this? Is this how you let me know? I was like, how dare you? But Monday's your day off. Great, even better. Even better. I think more or less Thursdays are my day off. I think that is the day. And then Saturdays, you know, where I don't actually have to do it. He doesn't even know my birthday, SMH. When's my birthday? Huh? When's my birthday? Name 5 birthdays. Yeah, but you're my enemy. True. That's fair. Wait, but then that implies that, well, hold on, that you think of me as your enemy, but you know that I don't think of you as an enemy. Somewhere in August, yeah, Odium Chloride's on the right. Tevildo, extremely close. August 3rd, there's a lot of close guesses. I mean, y'all know it's in August, and that's more than enough for me. That's very kind of you. 825, also very close. Also very close. And that's why Jan Lance has the sword. She's a sword gamer for exactly that reason. She remembers this pointless date. I was checking the Lure Wiki. I don't even know if I don't know what the Lure Wiki says about me. I guess I'm gonna have to know eventually, because at some point I'm gonna show up on. I'm gonna be not behind the camera on is behind the camera. Whoa, yeah, that's what I said. On Good Morning Moonbase. Lure Wiki, Ben Ulmer. I actually don't even know what this shit says about me. Hold on. What are people saying about me these days? Also, I thought I saw a new friend come on in at the start by the name of, was it Cottage Raccoon, suggested by TQ. Hello, friend. Welcome in. It's very, very nice to meet you. How's TQ doing? I hope she's having, I mean, right now, she's almost assuredly asleep. That girl don't roll out of bed until like 10. Oh, wow. I have more credits than I thought I would. Let's see. What do we got here? Just trying to make sure that I don't oopsie whoopsie dox myself again by swapping to another scene here. Oh, that's why. Right. $10 a.m. wake up time? Yeah, I mean, she's always been that way. All right, let's take a peek at this thing. So, okay, first off, love the photo. Ben Ulmer is a Loading Ready Run crew member since 2016. He's co-hosted Let's Know, the main planner for AFK. Sure, I like that. Also appears across the streams, Crap Shot, Loading Ready Live, and pre-release streams. Man. Oh, wait, he's also part of Is This Your Card and Good Morning Moonbase. His Tuesdays are rather busy. Yeah, you're not lying. He appeared in some capacity in Desert Bus for Hope, starting with Desert Bus for Hope 9, all right? He learned about Lure through his work in improv troupe Synaptic Chaos. Oh, it's Synaptic Chaos Theater. I'm just saying. Which included Brendan Beechdeer, Ian Horner, Heather Deer, and Corey Dickinson. Following the rousing success of a segment from Desert Bus 10, Ben started creating a series called Ooh! Whoops! Uh-oh. Under his own YouTube channel where he describes characters using fictional media. I did like 4 episodes and then I quit because ADHD. The series was picked up as a feature on Loading Ready Run's own YouTube channel. Yeah, where I got fucking torn to shreds because I was new to the crew. And the like diehard lure people fucking hated me, so we stopped doing it. Ben was born deaf in 1 year. Very true. Ben has a number of pets, including several snakes, a dog, Remy, and a cat, Gus. Ben really needs to go feed his Neopets. Feel like Andrew paid somebody for that one. The wiki editors are volunteers, so it's perfect, and we cannot be criticized. Yeah, no, you're great. You're doing a great job. The fact that I, even have some sort of wiki page is very, very cool. Poor Andrew starving on a farm. Fine. Hold on. I don't even know if I can log into Neopets. Here, we can clip this. We can send it to Andrew, and he'll be so fucking happy. This man texts me all the goddamn time. Log in with old Neopets account. Dude, do I even know my password for this shit? Bengineering. Nope, invalid password. Oh, it looks like you haven't been here in a while. Please enter your birthday. Hold on, I figured it out. One sec here. 92. Hey, hold on. There's also been a number of notifications. First off, want to say thank you for those bits, Gecko Cheesecake. Good to see you, pal. How you doing? It's been a while. Good to see ya. Inkslayer with that 28-month resub. Is this the famed Digimon streamer Jen Beneering? I really should just pick up the game. I mean, people have been like Nicole has even been like, so you're playing this Digimon game next? And I was like, I guess. Thunder Wave. All right. I remembered how to log into Neopets. Look at them. They're both so sad. I forgot I gave Surge a burlap sack. He should be thankful for that burlap sack. I don't even know if I have food to give them. Hold on, let's look at Andrew. Feed. Oh God. We only have one food left. All right, hold on. We're starting a poll. Wait, can I even do it from OBS? Nope, sure can't. Hold on. Who to save, Andrew or Surge? All right, hold on. Poll. Why can't I open the thing? There we go. Surge. Andrew. There you go. Just be a real streamer and say mod, start a poll. No. My deal with Yonlance is that she never has to work a day in her life at this channel. She holds the sword. She holds the sword as a reminder to people of the power she wields, but she must never use it. Ben's trying to put the burden on us? Yeah. It's not my fault. Oh my God, it's split down the middle. Digimon games feel like they should be on the Switch 1 to 2 just because mobile feels like the best place for them. Oh, is it? It's only on Steam, eh? I can't buy it on my Switch too. These MFs, y'all are holding. Just vote. I should make the. I wonder if there's a way to make polls. Like the result, the current standings secret. Oh, well, all right. By a single vote, Mr. Jaeger gets to eat today. Sorry, Andrew. Wait, why can't I can't click on shit on this website. Hello? Uh-oh. Hold on. We gotta reload it. Oh, no. Oh, no. The Neopet website can't handle me logging in. It's like doubling its server capacity right now. All right. A tasty farm milkshake can be addition to any meal. There you go, Bad. There we go. Uh-oh, I think I ate that too fast. Serge was dying, and now he's starving. There we go. If we refresh, is he no longer crying? Nah, he's still looking pretty. That also 2-pound milkshake. That's a lot of milk and shake. Great, there we go. I officially don't believe I have any food to give anybody. Yeah. There, that's it. That's all we got. There. Never say I don't do anything nice for Serge. He's crying because his tummy hurts now. Well, you know, I don't have tummy anti-hurt medicine, so he's just gonna have to put up with it. Not even visiting the giant omelet. Listen, I just don't believe in serving my animals food from the ground. Morning, Ben. I'm the guy who learned you're streaming again because of Insta. I have finally caught up. It's been a pleasure. It's lucky my toddler doesn't mind Pokemon gameplay. And with that, I have work to do. Hope everyone enjoys the stream, and I look forward to watching the replay. Well, hey, good to see you, friend. Thank you very, very much for tuning on in and for watching all the VODs and stuff. That's wild. Thank you. You know, listen, there's very little through line to any of this anymore. Think of me as a slice of life anime with no beats that persist between episodes. Not even using the food kitchen? Listen, I don't even know any of these Neopet things. Y'all know way more about Neopets than I do. He's crying from happiness because there's a chance he can play Kitchen Finks in his mono white deck in the future. Yeah, listen, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna get into that nonsense. I don't understand. I don't understand. You know, this shit's all under the guise that like hybrid pips don't make sense to players in terms of color identity. But I'm like, I don't know what's to miss. It's got white and green on it. It is a white and green card. You never memorized it? You just use either Jelly Neo or the Daily Neopets websites. They had links to the every daily free thing. Huh, cool. Well, there we go. Just watched a Who the Hell from 8 years ago. It was funny. That's very kind of you. It was a fun time. I think the problem was that I don't know. It went. I say this with all like love, but it's like as soon as you have to kind of make something to maintain some sort of upload schedule, I find that a lot of the magic and joy in making it tends to kind of evaporate. Like I just made them because it was, you know, a fun thing to do and stuff like that. But then as soon as I was like, all right, you know, now we're paying for this show, we need like an upload kind of schedule. I was like, I'm not having as much fun with this anymore. It is 2 colors. Sorry, I'm on the Commander Stable Discord and it's all I've been hearing it all over. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, to me, it makes way more sense to look at cards like, you know, like Kenrith, right? Who's like a white card in the top, but then they've got all these like multicolored activated abilities or whatever, and it's just like, so that's considered a multicolored card because of the pips, right? And I think for a lot of players that's way more confusing than looking at this hybrid mana symbol and going, okay, I see a forest and I see a plains, and that must, in the top right, that must mean it's a white and a green card. To me, that just makes more sense for new players. Actually, fuck. I read a thing that, sorry, I don't want to get too deep into the magic hole, but there was a really, really interesting thing that I read on the MTG subreddit where there was a newer player who had the Rick, the Secret Lair Rick, the one from Walking Dead, and that was their commander. And then they also had the Universes Within version of that card in their deck. You saw it as well, yeah. And it was just like, I was told at my LCS or LGS that like this isn't allowed, that these are the same Magic card, and everyone's like, yeah. They took cards that were printed in Secret Layers and made them in-universe Magic version of them, but they are for all intents and purposes the exact same card, and you can't have both of them in the deck. And they were like, and I was just supposed to fucking know this? Like, how like, if you're brand new, like, so confusing to new players. So yeah, I don't envy that. Welcome to Magic. And those two cards aren't cheap. Yeah, turns out they're good. But I was actually in the realm of cards. I was talking to Dave after the Riftbound pre-release, because we were talking about Avatar and all that kind of jazz, and he's like, you know, how do you feel about it? I'm like, I'm a massive Avatar fan, so this is going to be a huge win for me. And I do appreciate that, like, Avatar is definitely one of those kinds of settings that, like, is fantasy-y enough that, to me, it looks fine in the scope of, you know, MTG. Like, people who get upset about, you know, weirdo settings in the in the game, I feel like Avatar kind of gets a pass in that regards, because it's just like, you know, casting a goblin and casting a Fire Nation soldier is tomato. Like, I mean, it's 1-to-1 to me. Like, it's all kind of the same sort of dealio. But you know, it is an interesting sort of aspect where you've got, like, you know, you do have to tell people that you're like, yeah, man, I had such a huge play. I cast Rick, and then I went into and then I followed up Rick with Josh, and then I tapped all my mana and I played and I played Matthew, and you're just like, I do like the idea of making the commander deck that's just all regular dude names. Normal dude names .deck. Yeah, Nerf Thomas. Yeah, exactly, Madhouse. It's got it. Although I do not like the term connective schmeng. I would like to ban that entirely. We're putting that in the no bin. That's a holy moly. Whoa, Jesus. There's a lot of snakes in chat. Greetings from eternity, Pokemon Street Fighting champs. Holy moly. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you very much for bringing everybody over here. Damn, I should show Snake. Well, I don't actually know if my remote camera has any in there. I don't know if any of the snakes are awake right now. Hi, how's it going, Akami? Thank you very much for bringing your community on over here. I hope you had a great stream. I assume you were doing some Pokemoning today. How did it go? What were you up to? Did I hear you talking about cardboard? We were. We were also talking about Magic the Gathering a little bit. Snakes? Yes. I have three snakes. I have 3 snakes, a dog, and a cat. I don't know if anybody will be awake right now, but we could go check. You want to go on an adventure? If you're afraid of snakes, look away now. You heckin' love Commander? Well, hey, welcome, friends. If you're not familiar with Akami's work, please give them a follow. Support your streaming community. I have not had the opportunity to check out your stuff, but I definitely will after this. I'm gonna hit you with that follow right now. Thank you so much. Hi everybody, I'm Ben, or Bengineering. I actually just got back into the streaming game after like a 3-year hiatus. From like home streaming. I still stream at a channel called Loading Ready Run. If you're familiar with Magic the Gathering content, that's probably a big one that we do over there. So yeah, please consider hitting that follow button. I stream 4 times a week, bright and early in the morning, and would love to see you. We're gonna be getting to some Pokemon later on. We're doing CA, but we're just doing my morning podcast, I guess, at this point. You did some Pokemon catching? Yeah, caught a legendary mon, been grinding out battles for shiny hunting. Yeah, I got to level with you. I dick around for too long at the start of these streams, and we have not made a ton of progress. I think we're like rank E or something like that. So, but yeah, y'all want to go? Let's go see who's awake. There's a good chance it's nobody. Hold on. Hold up. What happened to my camera? Yeah, welcome to the Void. This is where we live. It's always been this way. Dude, this is weird. Hold on. What happened to my camera? It just died. What a good time for this. Now all of our new friends can. There we go. Amazing. Hold on. Ta-da! We're there. All right, great. Let's go on an adventure. Great. There we go. Everything's good. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're all fine. All right, let's see who's hanging out today. Oh, hello, Mr. Gus. Hi, baby. Hello, sir. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, incoming snake warning. Let's see who's awake. Definitely not Sable. In fact, nobody's lights are on because it's too early. Skip might be around. Oh. Nope. He's hanging out way in the back. And also Miso's asleep. Great. So this was worth it to come out here. Everybody's asleep. Oh, you can kind of see Sable in there. Way deep in the back. So totally worth it, you know? Great. Glad we all went through that together. Well, there we go. It's good to get up and stretch your legs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and we got to see the cat. Great. What a magical adventure we all went on together. Knocks on glass. Hello. Sometimes you do intend to have snakes on your snake tour, right? Yeah. The problem is I'm a morning streamer these days, so everybody's sleeping. I've been tormenting my pods and others with Bant Web Slinging Commander. Ooh, so I assume you're doing like the you got some Peter Parker legendary goodness. Awesome. Yeah, it's so funny because, you know, chronically making commander decks for all the content and whatnot that we do at the office. So it's like people are like, what's your favorite deck? What do you keep around all the time? And the answer is none. Because I constantly have to like reshuffle and like move my collection around. I've gotten to the point where, you know, I've got a fairly sizable collection that is all singles because, you know, Commander and Highlander is all I play. Not even Gunk. I mean, I love playing Gunk, but not everybody's down to get gunked. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like tapping a Bloom Tender and casting a Tarask. That sounds evil. I feel like you've got it's called web slinging, but realistically you're just jump scaring everybody. It's important to take the chat walk for, you know, we got to take you outside for enrichment. Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll do the old IRL streaming again with Surge. The problem with Victoria and living on an island is that it is a massive crapshoot on whether or not you maintain internet connectivity throughout the whole island. It just kind of goes in and out wherever you walk. Downtown might be a hotspot for like certain areas, but then you go down the wrong street and suddenly the internet doesn't reach you anymore. Favorite Pokemon? It's a hard question. I mean, I am a massive Hisui fan. So Hisuian Gudra is one of my favorite. In fact, we caught a Gumi yesterday, the alpha Gumi that was on a roof, and I was very excited about that. But yeah, I like the weirdos. So Hisuian Gudra, definitely one of my faves. Big fan of Ludicolo. I mean, I'll just start listing Hisui Pokemon. We call Sneasler the cool big sister, and I love them very much. Eevee, that's so interestingly, Eevee was like, I think they did like a massive survey of like who is everybody's favorite Pokemon to like, prove the like, does everybody love every Pokemon? And there were a couple that were at the bottom, but Eevee wasn't even like top 5, which was mind blowing to me. You're collecting Joltix? Joltix really cute. So I recently tried to get into the Pokemon TCG, and it was a deck called Joltik Box that I was super, super into. It was really cool. But unfortunately, I decided to back out for my own mental health, because acquiring paper cards in Pokemon is just a nightmare. You got 12 of the little plushies? That's awesome. I mean, I've got a little bit of a collection that's just sort of been acquired from random things. I mean, I think my favorite. Somebody in chat needed me a little snom, or I guess this would be, what's this called? Crochet, right? This is crocheting, right? Also, we've had a bunch of subs here. Shandaris, thank you very, very much for the 7 months. Really appreciate that, friend. And Marcanius gifted us up to a Akami. Thank you very much. Little Snom. He's even got the little beeps, the little feeties underneath. Big Varoom and Revaroom fan. Wow, I have a card display of respective art and rare secret arts from City and Flames that he does. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. Yeah, I like the weirdos. Honestly, I need to get I like every form of Applin. Love Diplin, love Hydreigon. I love the whole batch. I think I have like a Flapple card somewhere. I don't know. Yeah. I just love my little Apple homie. You should get a Crochet Natu. Bexcellent Adventures using their Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, friend. Thank you. I hope you're having a great day. I know there's a lot of channels you can use that on, and means a lot that you want to spend it here. So thank you. Hydrapple's a 10 out of 10 Pokemon. My biggest beef with it, though, is it's way to evolve. You got to get the stupid TM. I hope that, like, they don't make it to be, in future generations, such a pain in the ass to evolve. Flapple and Appleton are probably my favorites of them. Yeah, I mean, they're all great. Turns out Thing and Apple is a deep well. Before I bow out, because it's just past midnight 30 here in Japan, my biggest shiny endeavor to date was getting the Milcery needed for a living shiny form deck. 64 Milcerys later, you got two boxes and 4 of them on Scarlet. That's hella impressive, Akami. Well, thank you so much for stopping on by and chatting with me. I'm glad you had such a great stream. It is really, really nice to make your acquaintance, and I'll definitely be stopping by your stream at some point. Thank you so much. Have a great night. It was very, very nice meeting you. You got a shiny Alpha Garbodor, the final form of Trubbish. I spelt it wrong today. Nice. Yeah, I don't think we've done any shinying besides obviously the Mareep that you just sort of get. You just sort of, it's the gimme. Yeah, I'll definitely be stopping by. Thank you so much. Yes, also, yeah, for what it's worth, if anybody is new here and sticking around, I managed to go completely unspoiled on this game. So I don't know any of the Mega Form. Sorry, the only thing that I was spoiled on is like the 4 sort of Megas that they showed off. So Dragonite, Hawlucha, Victory Bell, and Malamar. Those are the only ones I know. Chilling with Cat after he traumatized me on Friday by having an emergency vet visit. I know enough not to wait when boy Cat stopped peeing. Yep. Yep. As somebody who is dating somebody who runs a vet clinic, I am well aware. Gus is a chronic IBS boy. Hi, Koo. Good morning. Well, everybody, shall we do our dulls for the day? Is it time to it's time to open up our minds? Runs? Nicole got her promotion? More or less. I mean, so she is the business manager for the clinic now. She's decided to go more in the administrative realm of the practice. And yeah, I mean, she kind of runs that shit. So, you know, someday soon, I can become the trophy husband I was always meant to be. Alrighty. Oop, not that window. How about this window? There we go. All right, where do we want to start today? I mean, we were talking about them so much. Let's go, let's start with Applin. Okay, all right, so it sometimes is in the forest. So not a grass, not a dragon, not fully evolved, not red or green, and not a first stager. So we just like out across the whole way. Let's go kind of more in the middle. How about like, I guess a Mulga would be fully evolved. So it has to be something that can evolve. I like people's suggestion of Chandelure. I'm gonna go with Lampent. Okay, all right, so we know that it's forest. It is from Gen 5. That's a get. So it's in the it's near the realm where we're at right now. And evolution stage 2. So it's a middle stage evolution that is either black or purple, is not ghost or fire. Oh wait, it is fully evolved. Oh, I misread this. Okay, so it's a 2-stager that is fully evolved. And it could be black. Yeah, so it's got to be from this gen. I mean, I like going to the cats like Leopard, yeah. Okay, all right. No, okay, so it is black. Interesting. The pig Spoink evolved into Grumpig? Maybe. Zebstrika? Yeah, I mean, now we just got to think about like all of the like black Pokemon. Zebstrika is a pretty good guess, honestly. I don't know if you find it in forests, but Zebstrika seems like a plains kind of one. Yeah, grassland. So, okay, not white, but is black still. So we've determined that yes, it is a black Pokemon. It can't be Gothitelle because it's got to be fully evolved, but only a 2-stager. It's also not dark, though. We've determined that, right? It could be something like Swoobat's got black on it. It's got to be in a forest. Mandibuzz or Selgor? Yeah, the forest part is what's getting me. It's like always trying to sort of remember like what kind of things are in that sort of zone. I mean, Mandibuzz is not a bad bet. We haven't done like any flying either, but although Mandibuzz definitely has white, unless we consider, I guess it's more brown. Let's do Mandibuzz, sure. Okay, it is definitely a flyer. Does not have brown on it. So it could be Braviary. Yeah, I mean, that seems like the right kind of zone. Nope. Holy shit. Yeah, it doesn't even consider being... Yeah, I guess it's got no black, really. Wow. Okay, let's start. Okay, we got to think of flying Pokemon in this gen. Like, it can't be like I was gonna say Emolga very early on, but like it can't be Emolga because it's got to be a stage 2. Stage 2 flyer from this generation. Maybe I was correct with Swoobat. Holy shit! I should have said it. Fuck! I said it early on. I second guessed myself. I was like, I didn't know if, I guess, yeah, black and blue are definitely the main colors. I guess I associate pink a little bit more with it purely because of its nose. Damn, I psyched myself out. Thought it was in a cave only. Yeah, I mean, I guess it, yeah. I mean, we see the bats in there. I don't know. All right, ready for silhouettes? We have 100% of this on turn 1 every time. Let's continue the streak. Oh. Wait, this is... Oh, is it? Oh, this is a cast form. Almost missed out on the testicle ghost. Had to like tilt my head because I was like, oh, maybe this is a Badoo, you know, any of like the little kinds of things. But yeah. Wait, hold on. Jackie says, okay, chat, remember I was talking about having a cuddle friend last stream? She's not my cuddle friend anymore because she's my girlfriend. Woo! Grats. So, when are you bringing her around? When are you going to bring them to, where are you going to introduce them to your parents? I.e. us. All right. Blank has the ability to make others see an image of what it has seen or imagines in its head. This Pokemon is intelligent and understands human speech. I mean, it's obviously a psychic Pokemon. I'm pretty sure she's been in here before. Her name's Sarah Paragon. That does actually seem like a familiar username. Is it like the... It feels like the Gothitelle sort of line. No. Reuniclus? I mean, I don't know. Like, the weird jelly baby. I feel like it focuses more on other things. Is it the dream baby, like Musharna? Yeah, also, like, most of them understand human speech, right? Like, I feel like they all, like, isn't that the whole point? Because you say use a move, and then they use the move? Could be Zoroark, actually. All right, let's see. Dragon Psychic. Oh, so it's got to be, like, Latias? Oh, wait, or it could be fucking Luna, not Lunatone. Lunala? No, not Lunala. What am I thinking of? You'd think Latias? What's the fucking... Cresselia is also who I was thinking of. Latias? All right. Nope. Latios? Fucking... Every time with these fucking 2 Pokemon. Also, yeah, Cresselia is not a dragon. It's true. fucking twins. All right. All right, and this is the other one that we've gotten 100% on. Oh. So this could be a Furfrou. This is actually a pretty good one. It could be a grass Pokemon. You're thinking type null? Or Silvally. Sprigatito. Oh, yeah. This is actually one that isn't like a slam dunk one. I like Sprigatito. Yeah. Yeah, it's got that green tinge to it. Yeah, good call, good call. All right. Wow, that one, we almost lost it on both ones. Like the cast form one was definitely easier, but whew, we almost lost our 100% on that one. All right, it's our Dooku time. Count Dooku. Oh, Yonlance, the Yowie boys, they're back. It is a blessed day. Praise. Praise the gays. The Yowie boys are back. Please, just a little more. Wait, he does know how to beg. All right. So what are we doing here? It's a bunch of types. Monotype. Oh, we got a mega evolved column. Okay. So we want to make sure that whatever, actually, you know what we should do? I'm going to start with this one so that when I'm doing the mega evolutions, I don't accidentally use them over here. So we need a ground mega evolution. Obviously we've got Camerupt, which we Camerupt Super Cup, but we could do something funky. Here's the thing. I'm concerned there will be spoilers. You could get spoiled on megas by the result. Maybe we don't do this today. Here's what I could do. Here's what we could do. Here's what we could do. I could just not look at the answers. It doesn't have ZA megas, apparently. Oh, incredible. Yeah, actually, if somebody could do some recon. But also, yeah, like I could just not look at the answers. You just lost a guess on one. Oh, there you go. Jaleb took a bullet so that we didn't have to. R.I.P., brother. Alrighty. So, ground mega evolutions. We got Camerupt. Let's pick Caterpie with the cowboy hat for all megas. All right, I would say Garchomp for ground just because I think it would be more than try for, yeah. Yeah, most people would put it down here. I think I agree. So I guess I probably want to put this, right? As opposed to this? I don't know what one it wants me to answer. You want to do the mega one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, wow. Yeah, a lot of people on that one. Okay, Mega Evolve Poison type. No, Slowbro didn't get one. I'm thinking Galarian. I guess there's the new Victory Bell, but we just determined there aren't even that many Megas. Yeah, there's Gengar for Poison. You've seen the answers today. Beedrill. Is Beedrill poison? I guess it's bug poison, yeah. Why did I think it was flying? I'm thinking of Butterfree. Venusaur, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Beedrill. We're not doing great here today, team. And then Dragon, there are so many. I mean, we just did that. We could do the Latios or Latios Megas. Ampharos is also a good one. It might be fresh in people's mind, though. I'm gonna go Latios. Nice! We got that at 6.3. All right. Monotype ground. I'm looking at my boy Diglett. Monotype poison and monotype dragon. Hippopotas, yeah. The one with the greatest cry of all time. I do like the hippo. Sure, I'm gonna go with hippo. Yeah. Poison type, Grafaiai is poison normal, isn't it? Same with Shroodle, right? Could go Muck. Hmm. Ooh, I think. Yeah, I was just thinking it. I think Seviper's a great pick. Nice. That one feels nice and low. Monotype Dragon, you obviously got your teeny dragon there. Monotype Dragon, there's a lot of later form kind of ones. Goodra is just a dragon. My good Goodra. Shelgon. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go Druddigon. Oh, damn! That was a common one. Fuck. Okay, well. All right, okay. We're doing it. Actually, Dipplin has the typing, I think, at that point, too. Let's go with my boy Dipplin. Oh, okay. I saw the, like, the hyphen, and I was like, wait, are we the first? Okay. Poison Grass. We've obviously got the Victory Bells and stuff. This is a pretty common one. Could go with, like, Gloom. Roselia, yeah. Brute Bonnet loses that. It becomes like a dark type, right? I'm gonna go with a Fungus. Nice. And then ground, what is it? Ground Grass? Oh, this is an interesting one. Ground Grass. Fuck. Right, that's the new Toad. Yeah. The Cud type, yeah. Yeah, then there's Torterra as well. I'm gonna go Torterra. Is Grottle also ground at that point? Yeah. It's not! No! Oh, man. Oh, I got shot. Tell Nicole I love her work ethic. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so I assume it was literally... I mean, we were going the Torterra line. Nobody was thinking of the Toad Scrolls, so that's very fun. Diglett, obviously... Hydrapple ended up being the most common one. Right, we gotta do these. We gotta remember the Gigantamax ones, because, like, this is free real estate. Diglett. Hippopotas was way up there. Least thought of one was Mudsdale. Yeah. Muck. Nobody's saying Nidorino out here. Yeah, Druddigon was the most popular. That's wild. Regidrago. The Regis feel free. If there is a Regi in a typing that we can use, we should just go with that. Garchomp Mega, most popular one. Swampert. We got, okay, all right. There was only 3. We got the least common one. We got Beedrill. And we also, yes! Yes! All right. We had a good couple of W's there today. We may have lost, but we had a good couple of W's. Druddigon being number 1 has to be because of Pocket. It was very preeminent in that, for sure. Absolutely. That's not how I say Nidorino. You say Nidorino? Eh. Tomato, tomato, you know? All right, well, our punishment for failing is it's time for food crimes, everybody. You, a scrandle for our sins. We will pay. Do we have to? Of course. Absolutely. Not the food crimes. What would the reward have been? Food crimes. Welcome to the illusion of choice. All right, let's get our vote in for today. Hold on, I gotta, okay, one of these, hold on. We're gonna do it right now. I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna make a scene called Scrandle, so I don't have to keep doing this every time we play. Whoop. Eh. All right. All right, we're scrandled up. Ellen Duel, thank you very, very much for that Twitch Prime. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome back, 64 months. And Hydra Lord using their Twitch Prime here too, 17 months. Thank you very, very much. And Sapphire, thank you for the 17-monther as well. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having great days, everybody. Happy Monday. Let's start the week by looking at disgusting food. Okay, between the two, we got chips and curry and pies, chips, peas, and gravy. And I gotta say, every single time you MFs keep putting peas on shit and pushing mushy peas, I'm fucking out. Goodbye. We're going with the chips. It's a day of peas. It's peas all the way down. All right, what do we got? Mushrooms and bread with a pint. Actually, honestly, I like a good mushroom. It is likely going to be on the right. But, like, I'm a big fan of mushrooms. I like mushrooms. I like bread. I like beer. Mushrooms are great. Like, I think it's left. I think people are going to vote right, but, like, I want to go left. I mean, 680 for that might be a little bit steep for some people, although it's, like, the pint alone. Usually, you know, 680 is, like, the way it goes, but you would slam left. I think the world is dumb. Yeah, the right also does have a pint. Yeah. I don't know what Pomona is. I assume it's some beer brand. What is it? Pomona? It is a... Oh, wait. It's a local Pomona Island pint. So I've got some saying that it's a beer, some saying that it's an iced cider. Yeah, I have no idea what it is. I mean, the fries look good. There's a lot of... That's a lot of fucking seasoning. They just drown... Is this pepper? They, like, drown this fucker in pepper. I like... Oh, I also didn't notice. It comes with a little fork. Look at this cute little fork. That's a lot of... You're telling me this amount of pepper on top of this looks like appetizing to you? Like, I like seasoning salt and stuff like that, but, like, I don't know. This is a mess. I'm gonna go left. Let's go. All right. Ooh. Oh, these are both kind of W's. Okay, we got jerk chicken and rice on the left, and Korean chicken and chips. Oh, so it's like the chicken on top of the fries. Oh, like it's got. I mean, both of these look great, but right is like, I don't know. I mean, this is messy. There's no price data for the left, so unfortunately, like, we can't really judge on that. I'm gonna go right. This is the one thing I will stand on. I will not back down on. I am not a fan of beans in rice. I mean, I'm just not a fan of beans. So that is a personal thing. So I'm gonna go right. Whew, that is like tough. That's a close one though. Oh. Okay, hold on. Beef and pork Yorkshire pudding with gravy, stuffing, and vegetables versus the hot doggiest hot dog of all time. Yeah, hot dog the long way. Yeah, I mean, so right looks good. I don't know about stadium vegetables. You know? I'm not a stadium vegetable kind of guy. You're going right because you don't like Yorkshire pudding? I'm a big fan of Yorkshire pudding. I mean, mostly for the bread of it all. Right, looks like it's a hell yeah. That's the thing, right? It's like that is a perfectly serviceable dog. The bun looking a little dry as fuck. But there's no price data. I just had food poisoning and the left is scaring you. Yeah, if there's no price data, I mean, you get all that for $7. It's got the okay. Here's an angle though that I don't think we often consider. I mean, we do consider eating it, but so this is very clearly something you need the fork and knife for. So this shit is like in your lap, and you're like trying to like balance it and cut it while you're also watching the match, and it seems like a nightmare. Where's the mustard? I mean, I'm hoping that this is pre-condiment topping, but also I live with somebody who eats hot dogs plain. They're a plain hot dog fan. Why would you need a price for a hot dog? A hot dog costs a hot dog. I mean, sometimes it's crazy what some of these things are charging. I'm gonna go left, but I could see it going either way. Whew! That was a close one. All right. Oh, hey, the meatballs and pasta's back. The $2 meatball and pasta. This one was hard to beat. I can't remember what the score for it was, but $2 for that was kind of wild. Cheesesteak with crisps at a pint for 21. This was 21. Christ. Yeah, no, this is, I mean, oh, wait, hold on. Does that say Florida Sunshine? Right, because it's in Orlando. Yeah. Bye. Closer than I thought it would be, but yeah. Okay, we have, honestly, oh, I like the little burger cup, although it's probably really hard to, wait. What is this crispiness here? Is that the cheese, do you think? Or maybe it's like a chicken-y kind of burger? I don't know. Burger and chips with a drink, $11 versus burger. Wait, hold on. How did they take this photo? Because it's like one hand's holding it. Presumably the other one is like pressing the third arm, yeah. Holding their phone in their mouth. Timer? That still doesn't make any sense. Wait, hold on. Brownie, what the fuck are you talking about? Timer. Then you still have to hold the phone and then press the thing. So how do you set like a timer? Put it in your neck, I guess, and go like this? Held in the mouth? Okay, that's fair. Okay. I see what you're saying. All right, I'm getting hung up on the wrong things. This burger on the right looks like dog shit. The one on the left looks great. We're going on the left. All right. Ooh, I've never had Rocky Mountain oysters. With chips. 820 versus Japanese scran. It's just called Japanese scran. What could it be? So we've got like 2 karage and some like fries. And then whatever this is. Scran Japan. I'm like kind of in the way here. Hold on. Like, I can't really determine what this is drink wise. It could be a beer, I guess. I guess it's a lot of foam. Beer in a paper cup. Eating fried bull testicles at the football game is kind of... Wait. Is that what Rocky Mountain oysters are? They're not oysters? What? Why are they? What? Why are they called Rocky Mountain oysters? Why are they called oysters? Do you think oysters live in the Rockies? I just assumed there was pools of water in the Rockies that oysters that the oysters lived in. Really? I had no idea. Oh, I mean, I'd be intrigued. Fried testicles is not a great name. Yeah. Would you eat one for the novelty? I mean, they look great. I don't know. I'll eat anything once. Although I will say I have no interest in eating bugs. Some people are like, it's crunchy and fun. I'm just, nah, I'm good. They taste like calamari? Yeah, I'd imagine. Well, okay. Between the two, knowing that maybe there's a couple of, I'm just going to guess. I mean, here's the thing. I think we're going to get dinged on the price. Yeah. All right. There we go. You could deep try anything and it'll taste good. It's true. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Okay, so these both are great. We got Thai meal deal with a can of pop, $10. Or meat on a bun for $2.30. For $2.30, this looks great. This looks, I would get like 5 of these, you know? Windmill Slam left, but both look tasty. Yeah, like, also there's like, yeah, you get like a bunch of, you got like a rib here and like a bunch of chicken skewers, I assume. This looks like it might be like either little pork bites or maybe like shrimp. And you get a can of pop. I'll take leftover mystery McRib on the right. Yeah, we don't know what it is, right? But this looks good. The bun is probably a banger too. Also, Night Valiant, how you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. You're going for the Thai every time, but respect to meat. Yeah. There's some onions going on there too. Caramelized onions on the bottom. Meat on a bun is a food description from a horror movie. Yeah, I mean, I could go either way. Honestly, this kind of looks... I'm trying to kind of figure out what this is. It could be... It looks like it might be like a Spam. Or like a lamb. Like this is... Czech Republic. Yeah, like a lamb Spam. I'm gonna go left. Whew, that was really close though. I agree with the 74 on... Oh. Oh no. Oh, why is all the bacon so fucking rancid in these? Oh, the saddest little bacon. Oh man, those patties also look like, I know that this one's got a little bit of burnt, so it was very obviously put on like a flat top, but like they almost look boiled. Neither? I don't know. This butter chicken naan looks fine, honestly. It's probably a little bit more, like 8 pounds for that is kind of crazy. The left looks fine. Like, is that at least 2 slices of American cheese? Oh God, I guess. But they're so small. Totally untoasty buns, like, yeah. I recognize those burgers as frozen patties from a sleeve with parchment between them. Yeah, absolutely. You should do the occasional evening and night stream that way I can watch with Sarah. I'm trying to find a time I can do that, but basically it'd be like I'd have to just scoot one of these morning ones to the evening, which is like fine. I could technically do it on like, I don't know. I guess I could do Sunday evenings, but I like Sunday mornings. I don't know. Figure it out. How about Tuesday? Yeah, I got nothing important going on Tuesday night anyway. We'll go left. Yeah, 6.9. Holy shit. That's so... Oh, God. The peas are back with a vengeance. Pie and peas with brown sauce versus cheeseburger. This doesn't even look like it's got a fucking bottom bun. Oh, man. Oh, that's so much pea. Ugh. Like, it's probably right because, I don't know, people like mushy peas, but like... People, yeah, I use the term generously. I think it's... Right, looks bad, but it's probably good. Like, yeah. You would risk the burger? There's a reason that they sell this shit everywhere. And it's because people like it. And, you know, in its form, this... Yeah. Woo! Okay. Oh! The Japanese scran is back! Oh, steak, chips, and chimichurri. I mean... Oh, I'm kind of slam dunk in the left. I'm big for chimichurri and steak. Oh. Left, yeah. That looks so good. Scran Japan. That much steak, that's true. $10 for that much? I mean, 10 pounds, but yeah. Y'all, we are 2 for 2 on 100%. Feeling good. 2 for 2. How is left at 100% there? I mean, it's not based on the 2 that it's piling up. It's based on the original vote, I believe, of the like, so you know how we did the thing at the start of the day where we just voted between the 2? That's what it is. That's what I think that percentage usually means. I still don't know what scran is. I think scran is just the, you know, the term that the English folk use for, or no, is it a Scottish thing? I thought I heard somebody say like it's just a Brit slang for food. Okay. They tweet scran or non, people vote individually. Yeah, okay. Is it a Scottish thing? I don't actually know. Hold on. We have the ability to figure this out. Where does the term scran come from? Term scran originated from the literal meaning of a crusty covering over a wound. Wait, no. Get the fuck out of here, Google. Is there a way to just turn off AI overview? Nope. Great. Love it. A very convincing origin story for the Scottish Northern England word scran, meaning food. Okay. You could type -AI. Oh, I mean, it's not better. Like, it's hitting me with the Facebook overview. But, sure, I'll take it, you know? Still better than AI horseshit. Thank you. You actually, like, made my day with that. So fucking tired of you have to scroll so far just to get the first regular result now. Nice, easy Yaku guide bookmark. Yeah! In case I forget. Sometimes I want to brain off, you know? Just remember. Because the thing is, I will constantly, you know me, Maggie. I'm an all simple slut. But I sometimes forget if I can use terminals on it if I have if I've done something else. But yeah, the so having these to like double check is really helpful for me. Love me some mahjong. I'm gonna have to do a mahjong stream one of these days. Maybe do late night mahjong hangs. That would actually be tight. I'd be super into that. Mahjong Monday. I mean, I could do bonus late night Monday streams for days where I'm not doing crossing the streams and stuff. But yeah, midnight mahjong. God, I would love to do a midnight mahjong stream, but not when I'm a fucking 8 in the morning gamer. Yeah, the late night jong. To be fair, I most often have the Riichi book open and just go, wait, should I toy or yeah. I mean, for the most part, I'm very rarely ever like calling tiles. Like I'm not cheating, I'm not pawning. I will, I don't know. I'll con occasionally, but like, I don't know. Sometimes I just like chill. Let's all log into 14, the world's greatest mahjong simulator. Unfortunately, I don't have a sub anymore. But just wait. You know, WoW's putting in housing. Soon we'll get WoW Mahjong. There's apps for that? Yeah, I mean, typically we will just play using Mahjong Soul. Make a new free account just for Mahjong? Could do it, yeah. I just have to get, you have to, the problem is I gotta do the, I gotta do all the opening shit to get to the golden saucer, and that sounds like a nightmare. Listen, I've gone through a Realm Reborn. I can't do it again. I can't go look out for that dude in the Ul'dah Desert and go move up and down the train tracks again. I've served my time. Lure automated mahjong table when? I mean, so we had a table from a friend, Andre, that we used, and when he described it, he's like, yeah, I made a mahjong table. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. And we got the table from him. And in my head, when he said he made a mahjong table, I was like, so you made like, I can push the tiles in the middle and then it like automates it. No, it's a table with ridges. that is what a mahjong table is. You put walls around the table so that you can like, you know, like slam your tiles up against the end or whatever. Yeah. So when the table arrived, I was like, oh great. I mean, this will be nice or whatever. But then I was just like, yeah, we don't need to, we don't need to get it again. Hey Driscus, you and Wheeler really seem to dig Riftbound. Do you think there'll be continued content for it? Yes, in fact, tomorrow. I think for about the next month or so, we're gonna be doing Riftbound on Is This Your Card? So tune on in to tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and yes, you will see more. We're gonna be doing a bunch. YouTube Gremlins Malding, yeah. Loading Ready Run has sold out. We have no souls anymore. We're terrible people, you see. This is, for the time being, the card. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Jessica! How's it going? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Get one of those automated mahjong tables. You first have to fight all 4 chain-smoking Asian ladies with sunglasses. I mean, I would really like to try it. Like, I would love to have, like, to actually, like, go to a mahjong parlor and see how I do. Probably terribly. I imagine I would be fairly dog shit at it, but you know, it would still be fun. It would still be a lot of fun. Ben, you've gotten into various Warhammer. Do you think you'll give Old World a shot? So I am not interested in any Warhammer game or really like miniature game that I have to buy multiple boxes for. The only reason that I got into Sigmar is because Spearhead is a single box thing. So I'm like, if I can play by buying one box and everybody else is only buying one box and like that's your team, then totally. But like I can't get into like the realm of like, well, I need these 3 units from this big box and this one from this, because I already play Magic the Gathering. Right? I'm already trying to scrape staples out of like precons and stuff like that for other things. So if Old World has something in that sort of realm, maybe, but I have no interest in like army list building and stuff. It's just not for me, which is why I like didn't super get into War Machine, even though War Machine's got some pretty banging models. There's a new one that a couple of people in the community I saw are really excited. It's called, oh fuck, what is it? It's like Shark something. Hold on, y'all gotta see this if you haven't. Hold on, Planet Shark. Check this shit out. Hold on. Non-spawn, obviously. It's like they're cute little shark minis.
Planet Shark was once a paradise of crystal clear water.
Look at these little guys!
Until the Galactic Alien Council turned it into a cosmic garbage dump. But the Sharkanoids didn't forgive. They built weapons out of scraps, and now they're taking revenge. For honor, for glory, for the ocean.
Look how cute these fuckers look. You cannot let Max know about this? Well, about that, there's somebody who told me about them. But yeah, they look super, super cute. Very, very into it. So might be something that we check out in the future. Yeah. They look really cute. And I'm always down to like try a mini game once. But I gotta say, out of a lot of the games recently, not many have wowed me like Spearhead did. I was actually quite impressed with Spearhead. It was super, super easy to pick up, really, really fun. And I just got to have big boys. I got to play my big idiot sons. To sell me, you need to have a faction that I only need to paint like a couple, like I just have a couple big dudes. That's what I want to play. I want to play big, slow Chungus. That's my favorite archetype. I play it in fighting games. I play it, you know, in basically any sort of variety of things. When I played Overwatch, I was a fucking warthog. Warthog? It's Warthog, right? God, I've like erased Overwatch out of my brain. I was a hog main, right? So it's just like, I like the big boys. Yeah, something. Roadhog, thank you, yeah. Remember when Ben was a young warthog? Wait, hold on. I can still do that. Holy shit, I still have the power to go. When I was a young warthog. Sounds extra good with the reverb. Looks more like a Puma. Thank you. Yeah. You could probably take Chaos List down to 20 models. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I like tiny model count teams. That's always been my thing. My 2 favorite big idiots and tiny cuties. Yeah, that's the other thing though. The only instance where I don't tend to play big guys, although I do main I play a lot of Cho'Gath in League. In League, I was always the little weirdos enjoyer. So it's like my main in mid lane is Vex, who's like a little My Chemical Romance Yordle. She's my fave. I also play like Zoe in mid. In the jungle, I'll play like Briar. You know, all the little freaks. That's the only place that I tend to steer. I tend to steer towards the little weirdos. Love a little weirdo. Yeah, exactly. So you're waiting for Knights to get a kill team of 1 dude? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Kill team doesn't have that. And I saw that Knights got a spearhead team where you run like 2 armigers. But from talking to my friend Paul, who's like If I'm curious about a miniature thing, I go to Paul. And he's told me that like Spearhead is kind of an unbalanced mess. So I'm like, all right. Yeah. If tabletop game doesn't take longer to set up than it does to play, then I don't want it. That's fair. I mean, isn't 40k terrible for that? Sometimes you just get deep striked and lose. Yeah, combat patrol. Sorry, did I say boarding actions? Yeah, yeah. Two Knights does not sound like fun. To me, it is. I just like having the big guy. I'm like, I have these two idiots. Like, I like being a raid boss. Because when somebody takes down one of my big idiots, I'm like, it kind of pumped for them. It's like you're in some ways I sort of feel like a DM, you know? I kind of feel like a DM, like being like, I have created a problem for you and now you must solve it. Twilight Imperium setup. Yeah, I mean, we've got the box. One of these days, I feel like I can't call myself the board game guy or a board game guy without having played Twilight Imperium. I'm gatekeeping myself. In the realm of board games, though, for a little bit of a sneak peek, in case you aren't aware, on Wednesday is the grand finale of Lur doing Nightmare on during Halloween times. Until I think of something else, maybe. But it's like I've bought every game for the office. We've played them all, and now I am actually creating something fun for Wednesday. So that's actually what I'm doing after the stream. Is I'm getting back into the video editing mines. So should be fun, yeah, I'm excited for it. It's goofy. I was showing Nicole, and she was like, "That's really neat." So, and I like being able to having the time to do projects like that where I just kind of get to do fun, creative ideas. That's kind of what's been like the draw for me coming back home and doing like home streams and stuff. Is like, I don't know, I just can kind of do. Are you the master in the video? I will say there is no original content. That is the spoiler that I'll give you in there. I'm not making the Grapekeeper with Alex or something like that. So yeah. That's what I'll say. Yeah. Not making a brand new episode because for the most part, I find it kind of cheesy. There was somebody who made a fan made one where the bad guy was like a clown and it was like, it's all right. It's a little weird. Even though Alex would kill it. Yeah, I think he would do a fun job. I did at one point I had the idea of doing the Jigpaw character for it because he's kind of like in that realm too. But just slowly convert yourself into a dollar store monster costume. That has been the thing. The one thing I will say with how busy I've been, I haven't had a chance to go to Spirit yet, so I still don't have a costume. But like, when is Halloween? Halloween is the Friday, right? So the Friday night paper fight I would be dressing up for. So I still need to find time this week to run to Spirit. Maybe I do that tonight. Thursday, maybe? The day before Halloween, I'll go. When is Halloween? He asks on the 27th. What's FNM gonna be? It's a Halloween cube, I believe, curated by Wheeler. One of the Dogemen, but they're completely silent, would be a good, if brief, bit. Yeah, I mean, I could sneak something in there. Yeah, the day before Halloween, Shirley's very normal. I don't know if they sell out of stuff. Honestly, the thing that like I like doing is because, you know, Nicole and I are weirdos. We actually just buy like house stuff there sometimes. Like we'll go hold on, I'll show you where I'm at. Also, hi, Adam. Adam Levidan. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Let me show you something. We bought this last year, and we just buy like house accoutrements. This is our doormat that sits outside, and we just buy a lot of shit like this. But yeah, little things that aren't like too hokey, but it looks so fancy I'd be scared to step on it. It's cheap as fuck. Went to Value Village and bought a 60s skirt. You're gonna be going as a hippie. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I like doing kind of weirdo things or whatever. I mean, that or like Nicole and I have been deep into like the kigurumi sort of ones that are cool. I like buying unique kigurumis. So like, for example, you can see it. Nicole wore it on Saturday. This is like, you've probably seen this on streams before, but like this is the Gizmo Kigu. It's very cute. It's also comfy as fuck. It's very, very soft. Also, I'm streaming on Friday, so it'd be nice to have a costume. Wait, am I streaming on Friday? Yes. Do I stream on Fridays? When do I stream? I don't know what my schedule is. What is time? Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, I do stream on Thursdays and Fridays. Great, yeah. Dude, I don't know. Right now, we're on stream this very moment. Yeah. I don't even know if listen, the fact that I know today is Monday is already a W enough. Get off my ass. Hey, Ambi, I'm sorry you're having a tough time at work. Sending a lot of love your way, buddy. I hope things chill out a little bit for you. When do you want to stream? Yeah, I don't know. You sure it's Monday? Wait, today is Monday? Or 'cause I'm about to send you into the fucking pit. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I've been going kind of every day. It's a busy time because it's like, fuck, hold on. Looking at like schedule for like upcoming what my life is like right now, I'm just like, oh God. Because it's like, okay, this week is chill, although Saturday is Loading Ready Live. And then next weekend is the Avatar PPR. On the day of the Avatar PPR, my dad and stepmom are coming into town because they thought that coming to Victoria the week before Desert Bus would be fun and good and cool for me. And then the weekend after that, it's Desert Bus. And that goes for the week. And then the week after that, I'm going away for a friend trip. When does Desert Bus start? On the 14th. Yeah. Sounds like you got a busy couple of weeks. It's gonna be, yeah, it's, life, right? Just keeps going. You don't have to do any prep for Desert Bus, do you? No, I mean, like, not as much as I used to, right? Like, I'm not on engineering, but like, I am, Andrew and I have like a fun idea we're going to be doing for the dance party this year. And any sort of like pre-bits that we need to do. I don't know if they've announced who's where yet, but if they haven't, whatever. I'm on Night Watch this year. Spoilers. So you can go find me there. I'm a Night Watch boy. So yeah, I'm back home. And so there you go. That'll be the nighttime stuff. So we're thinking about like fun ideas that we can do. Honestly, it's a banger group. I'm pretty pumped for our Night Watch crew. There's been a little bit of a shakeup on who's on where. Were you not on Night Watch last year? Did I hallucinate that? No, I was an Alpha Flight kid. Yeah, you all signed NDAs as participating in this chat. Now you can't talk about it. Keep getting more nervous about doing VST. I'm sure it'll be fine, but new things scary. Well, yeah, I mean, I think the thing at the end of the day is just remember that it's a volunteer position. You don't. It's all for fun. It's all for if you start burning out and whatnot, and you're like, you know what, I don't think I can do this, you can step away. You know, it's all for fun. That's what I've had, you know, I've been doing Desert Bus now for like however many years, almost a decade. I don't know. And I think sometimes people, you know, might forget that it is just, you know, it's a volunteer thing. It's all for fun. You know, it's also for charity, but like, don't sweat it. Hi, baby boy. How you doing? Hi. Hello. He has arrived. He's got his own chair. That's the thing. Whoever's not currently in the house or in the office gaming, that's who he comes. That's whose chair becomes the sleeping zone. Let Gus stream. What would you stream, Gus? Nothing. Oh, he's gonna show me. Okay. No, don't drink the coffee. Oh, you want to come on my lap? Yeah, you can. Hi, buddy. Whoa. Hello. This works out great because he's like, this is like kind of around the time that he takes his like nap. He's all wound down from the morning. Gus would do a mukbang. It's true. I look forward to the day my kitten becomes that chill. Yeah, I mean, he's always been a little bit of a cuddler. Like he's, like I said, he's just like about a year old, or he's just over a year old now. But yeah. Some of them just don't too. I'm glad. Like, I mean, he is definitely like, he likes doing his own thing for most of the day. He's a cat that, you know, he is able to entertain himself, which is nice, but mukbang ASMR streamer. God, that's the dream. I don't think I'd ever want to do that. I'd be a little bit too conscious about being right up in front of the screen. Not for me. Although I guess there are like ASMR VTubers. Spell, your Void Kitten is just under 12 weeks. Oh my god. Yeah, that is teeny kitten. I think we got Gus at about 6 weeks. Dude, you're gonna fall. This is not how gravity works. What are you doing? Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. 3 pounds as of her vet appointment. So it's so funny when Nicole started working as a vet. You know, she would use pounds to describe things, but then the moment she started doing things in an official capacity, she like came home with Remy and was like, "Oh, you know, we're trying to keep Remy at approximately 21 kilos," and I was like, "Yeah, sure." Whatever the fuck that means. Hi, baby. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, keyword trying. I mean, we're pretty good at it, honestly. Like, it helps. I mean, honestly, being a pet owner and having like a partner who works at a veterinary clinic, holy shit, do you save a lot of money. Being able to get like fancy food, like the, you know, the fancy dietary foods at like cost as opposed to like, you know, MSRP is yeah. Yeah, I mean, what you end up having to do is just make general food seem like treats, and then they're just excited about it. Gus used to get like a lot more treats, but like I said, this boy got IBS. Street cat who can't poop right, so he's on a very specific diet, so we can't really give him like greasy treats or anything like that anymore. He's a chin scratch enjoyer, as you can see. Canadian friend makes fun of me because I don't understand any metric measurements while understanding basically all imperial measurements except Fahrenheit and refusing to. Yep, I mean that's being a Canadian, right? I do not fucking understand. I don't understand Fahrenheit. I never will. But I know that, you know, 400 is about what I like to put my pizzas in to the oven for. And that 18 degrees is about where I want to live life. I don't know how tall I am in centimeters. All I need to know is Fahrenheit is 69 is nice. I mean, that's the first thing I do whenever I'm staying at a hotel room in for cons, is I change the AC to 69. How tall am I? I'm about 5'10", give or take. 69 is so cold. That's what blankets are for. You set your room to be cold, and then you can have like 20 blankets and be cozy as fuck. Yeah, of the Lur crew, I am on the shorter side. Got your bedroom open when it's 30 Fahrenheit. Yeah, I'm a big believer in super cold room, many blankets. That's the thing, right? It's just like you want to. Jesus Christ, it must be winter. This motherfucker is shedding everywhere. Fuck, I completely lost track of what I was thinking of. Right, yeah, it's just like, you know, you can make it really cold so you can put stuff on, but if it's too hot, you're fucked, right? You're asleep on top of the covers, Enjoyer? Wait. So you like set your room to, you know, you try and get your room to be the temperature you want it at, and then you just don't use blankets or anything? That's wacky. I mean, it's impressive that you could just like get your room to the temperature that you just want it to be. Hey. Wow. Raw dogging the room. I like to scare non-Americans with Fahrenheit measurements, like the fact that we set a new heat record of 120. That is pretty high. Such a beautiful boy or girl? He's a boy. Just as Gus. Boy. the thing that the Nicole and we've definitely, I don't think bullied is the right term, but he's a very malleable cat. He's kind of down to have whatever we want to do to him done to him. So like Nicole will be like, people will be like, what do you mean? And I'll be like, well, I feel like there are very few cats that you can just do this to. You just stretch their face out. He's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, he's just like, yep, okay. When y'all flipped him around the other day, it was surprising. Oh yeah. You should just be able to. We're very big believers in just being able to. I don't like using the term manhandle. I just do not like the term, but it does describe things very, like, if you say it, you know exactly what people are talking about. He's a big dude. Yeah, he's a big guy. I have no idea what he weighs. Nicole would know in an instant. He's just falling asleep. Yeah. He is one Gus. Hey, bud? You see up there? That's where all the Twitch people are. Nope. I'm looking at the ground. Bruh. He's a good cat. It's so funny, though. I'd like to go back to, like, you know, Ben years and years and years ago. Like, I don't know. So many of you were there. I don't think I had ever saw myself in this position. Never saw myself as a cat owner. What are you even looking at? There's nothing on the ground. You always said Nicole wanted to get one, but you weren't into it. Yeah, I mean, like I've always been fine with cats. It's just like my big thing was that I just had too many friends with asshole cats. You know? So it's just like, that's true. It's nothing I can see. There could be something else. But like, I had too many friends that were just like, oh yeah, you know, that's so-and-so. Don't touch them. They'll just bite you and freak out. And they're like, oh, are they just like only more comfortable around you? They're like, no, they scratch and beat the shit out of me too. And I'm just like, cool pet. And there's just like so many instances of that. People are too accommodating to jerk cats. Yeah, big time. You know, I feel like a lot of people just don't think that they can train cats. Yeah, bad cat owner also exists. You know, it's the exact same for dogs, right? It was just so many instances of that. And so I was just like, well, that doesn't seem like a fun thing. So I just sort of never saw myself in that realm. But yeah, gotta socialize your cats. And that's the thing that we're currently trying to work on with Gus. Gus does not like strangers in the house. He is a run and hide under the covers kind of cat when other people are home. So we're like slowly trying to like introduce people to like kind of come over and hang out. But the thing is, it's just like, we don't really have people over that much. That's the downside of working with your friends is I see them every single day for the most part, right? So there's very rarely a reason for anybody to need to come over to each other's houses. We're just like, we see each other at the office all the time, right? And so occasionally Nicole's friends will come over and stuff. Yeah, wow, big downside, right? But it is like, in that sort of instance, it's just like, yeah, my pets are not, they don't quite know how to deal with people busting down the door, right? So, but fortunately, none of them are biters or attackers or anything like that. Remy is a loud dog to strangers coming in the house. He is a barker, but like, yeah, he's a gentle boy. Head in hand. New pillow acquired. Our pets are such dorks. The dog will bark only to let us know that someone is here. Yeah. Look at this cat. You get him bouncing to the music, you're just like, boo, doo, 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 ba, doo, ba, doo, ba, ba, da, ba, da. Sorry. Yeah. Gabe stuck to us immediately and likes your mother-in-law. We also don't get many visitors. Yeah. What's going on? He sees into time. Hey, baby boy. I lied to you when I said we were playing video games today, by the way. As usual. As usual. 2 hours of nothing. It's not his time with the brain cell? Yeah. Hey, bubby. Ooh. Ooh. Look at his little beans. He's got good beans. You can see all the shedding? Yeah. You're not normally a big shedder, but I guess this is kind of like, since you become a full cat, his first real winter. So you get that winter fur. He's got his winter coat. Hi. Hello. All right, you done with me? You're like, I am done being a clown for you, father. He's gonna nail it. There he goes. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at my pants. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, hold on. There's so much. Well, Serge can no longer come over to my home. Yeah, this is you. There you go, pal. Getting a cuddly cat is easy. Just get an orange and have a veterinarian partner. Yeah, there you go. That's all you gotta do. Hi, Pup Snap. How you doing? Sending your pants back to fire. I mean, I feel like regardless of if they were covered in, you know, if they were covered in cat hair or not, having a pair of pants sent back to you through time would be scary regardless. Send Lindra rollers to mail time. Yeah, you know what? Send if you want to do that. I mean, I need to have one in every room. We did have one at some point, but I feel like we're just going through them super quick. You did some play-by-play for hockey at a 7,000 seat arena yesterday. That's awesome, dude. I love doing like shoutcasting and commentary and stuff. It's during the Pandini times when I got to do it for Magic with Surge. Oh, what a good time. What a good time. Yeah. Is it sleep time? Nap time? You look tired. Yeah, here, bub. Hi. Oh. Put you to bed. Sit down. Nope. All right, he's like, nope. I choose when I sleep, father. Speaking of card game stuff, got officially staffed for the first big US Riftbound event. Awesome. That's really exciting, buddy. Congrats. You're a community ambassador for Pokemon Unite. Look at all you people doing shit. That's awesome. Very excited for you. Congratulations. Hi, Phoenix Darkfire. Yep. We just had kitty times. Actually, hold on. I should put his bed in here. There you go. Oh. Yeah, people be out doing things. It's awesome. There's this new research that shows the gene that makes cat orange also affects their brains. Orange cats being weirdos is a scientific basis. Yeah. I also didn't realize that orange cats are like 99.9% male. Did not realize that was a thing. So when Nicole brought him home and was like, yeah, he was found in a bush, kind of a thing. And I was like, oh, he's a boy. And she's like, yeah, he's orange. I was like, oh, is that just how you know? Why did you get Remy's bed? Well, there's no Remy's bed or Remy's crate anymore. Gus slowly takes over them all. I mean, they share, which is nice. They're good buddies. Also, Remy's not here today. He's at the office with Nicole. Himbo Orange Boys, yeah. No, Remy is we're currently trying to figure out, he started acting out when we leave. He's been fine for years, but when we leave the house now, he's starting to have a bit more of a freak out. So we're doing some training and stuff with him, but I gotta go to the office later today And so he hops the fence and starts like tearing apart Nicole's books and stuff. So, you know, it's a constant thing you got to do. Sometimes pets just like suddenly decide they're like, I don't know, or some change in the environment stresses them out or something, and you got to figure out, you know, what's going on there. So my parents foster rescue kittens. He had an orange female last year for a few months. Yeah, exceedingly rare from my understanding, but it do happen. The teenage phase, I mean, yeah, he's definitely past that. Like, I hate to say it, but Remy's like, I mean, he's not old. He's in no way old, but you know, he's getting up to 8, which is wild. But yeah, he's coming up to 8 this year or next year, and yeah, he's that is an adult dog. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we just had a couple of like really crazy weeks in this past couple times, so I think he's just sort of out of sorts in that regard, but so it be. Well, everybody, we did it once again. we hit the 2-hour mark of chatting and doing stuff in the morning. The podcast once again successful. Good work all around. After the stream, just yapping the yap files. That's just Dog Files taxes. Yeah, that Dog Files taxes. He's an adult. He should start paying rent. Got to get this dog a job. Got there, yeah. All right, so this time I actually remembered to bring the Switch in, but I feel like doing a little breaky at the halfway point is always a good thing anyway. So if you want to go grab some water, get a beverage, and all that kind of jazz, and I'm gonna go. We'll get you up to 3 hours soon enough. I mean, God, at a certain point, I'm just gonna become a just chatting streamer. Problem is, if it's being a just chatting streamer, I just need to like. I gotta like work out some more bits and stuff like that. Maybe I'll start doing weather around the world. Hey, thanks, Devil Risen. Good to see you, friend. You just need some keys jingling in the background. Oh, that's so true. Look at the Gen Z vote. All right, I'm gonna briefly be away for like 3 minutes tops. I'm gonna run some ads so we can get rid of ads later. And yeah, when we come back, we'll play some Pokemon. Okay. All right. We're back. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. We back. Hi, friends. Actually, real quick before we get going, I gotta read you the funniest shit. We got an email to the Loading Ready Run info account. So, to be clear, this is very obviously a mass email, but holy shit, it's so funny. One sec. Okay. Greetings. I'm Mike Lucas, comedian, comedy coach, and the guy people call on when they want to be funnier on purpose. With 24 years in the stand-up, The Tonight Show, Conan, Just for Laughs, Second City, I've spent my career studying how humor works, why it matters, and how to teach people to use it on purpose. Now, I coach professionals, write books about joke writing, and co-host the Funny Muscle podcast, where we break down the craft of comedy for a real-world connection. If your listeners on your podcast, North 100 - Loading Ready Run, care about communication, storytelling, creativity, or just not being the most boring person on Zoom, I've got sharp tools, awkward stories, and a few lessons earned the hard way. The hard and hilarious way. Let's make an episode that's smart, funny, and full of people stuff actually remember. It's like, oh, good, yeah. It's like, this is very obviously gone out to a couple of people. Yeah. Genuinely cracked us up. Whoops, that's my alt account that was supposed to go to you. Damn, Hosk. Well, you gotta teach us how to be funny on purpose. So Ben, North 100 win. I mean, I'm happy to like run tech and produce that show. I like being in the back of that. I mean, I've talked a number of times about moving off camera and just being like, you know, person who makes things happen. But people have been kind enough to let me know that they like having me in front of the camera doing things. So, you know, I take it as a massive compliment. If you encounter a level 16 wild marketing goblin, yeah, I mean, the mass email horse shit is so funny to me. It's always so obvious, too. Yeah, they rolled a 2 on deception for sure. I hope Wheeler got the same email for the same podcast to cover all their bends. I think it'd be extra funny if Wheeler also got it for Shivam and Wheeler Love Magic. Thinking about moving off stream, starts going up home stream again. Yeah, well, you know, I gotta have an outlet for being a weirdo somewhere. I'm only human, you know? So last time on Dragon Ball Z, it was kind of just a side mission day, and honestly, today might be a little bit of a side mission day too. But the most important thing is that we've started on my Gumi venture. So we're going to be able to get ourselves a Gudra, which I'm very excited about. Wheeler gets it specifically for Scryfall Roulette. Yeah. It cost them $2 in time to write that email. So if they get one person to buy whatever they're selling for $20, it's worth it. It's true. Takes very little to just mass email and have some sort of horseshit AI algorithm do it, like do a lot of the, you know, the hard work, quote unquote. Naveem's over at the hotel, yeah, just being like, hey, you know, we said let's have our strategy meeting for this mega event that's happening, and then they just walked out. Should I be worried about this? Wait, is this not the guy? Oh, it's this guy. Ah, some sort of Magikarp man. Wild zones are great, aren't they? I got to spend my days catching Magikarp. Have a look. I was able to catch an extra large Magikarp. What? This, put him in water. What the fuck? He's just suffering. This dude's just flopping around being like, man, I can't breathe, please. It said XL in its summary, so I know it's for sure a big one. It's extra large and extra splashy. You know, I dare say there isn't a single Magikarp out there that's bigger than mine. Why, if you do manage to catch a Magikarp that's bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. Suppose I heard there's an unusually large Magikarp in Wild too, but that's just a rumor. That might have been the alpha Magikarp that we caught. But we can try again. Unfortunately, we evolved that alpha into a... oh, yeah, there it is. We evolved that into a Gyarados. Yeah, we'll go grab that other alpha. Yeah, we turned it into a water snake. I got hit with YouTube's AI auto dubbing today, and you were infuriated by it. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that shit. So, like, I think that, you know, it's like for if you're putting captions on a thing, I think that kind of shit can be really useful, so that it's like it'll caption the stuff, then you go back over it and make sure that, you know, because it's not going to 100% get it. Because captioning by hand is a huge fucking pain in the ass, and those are instances where I'm like, you know what, I'm okay with this, but yeah, the dubs system is horse shit. Leave me alone. All right, let's catch this fish. Where are you, Meganium? There you are. Ow. Tired of getting fucking hydro pumped by Magikarps. All right, there we go. Me and my friend once tried to write down captions for Desert Bus. Jeez. That is, that's an endeavor. Oh, for Road Quest. Okay, I mean, that's a little bit less, but still, like, that is, yeah, that's a lot. Oh, Road Quest. How you are the only thing I can show to people who don't understand what I do for a living. Oh no. Is the area I'm about to go into the one that just became a battle zone? I just want to turn in my quest, man. Nope. Okay, we're good. Someday, you know, I'd love to do Road Quest 2. I mean, we talked about it on Good Morning Moonbase, but the walk quest idea was actually not a bad idea either. Here, check out this Magikarp. What's this? That Magikarp of yours. How in the world did it get so huge? It's an alpha. What do you mean it's an alpha? That's cheating. Besides, I'm not just accepting defeat just yet. Everyone knows the true sign of a superior Magikarp is how high it can jump. Let's have a jump off. On your mark, get set, go. Such mighty jumping power. I admit defeat. There's no way I can compete with that. An alpha Magikarp isn't just big, it can jump higher than anything I've seen. It was like a foot off the ground. I'll have a whole army of massive Magikarp onward to Wild Zone 2. Dude, Magikarp jump. Remember the days when that shit took over. Wonder if does Mola Mola, Jump Mola Mola or whatever still exist? I remember for a while that took over mine and Corey's life or years ago. I want to say like that would have been like 2011. Right at the jumping contest from the anime where the one Magikarp jumped so high it never came down again. They're in Magikarp heaven now. Okay, how are we doing? I think we just have... Is there just the one more? Oh, there's two more. All right. Once I discovered how much shit you unlock with these side missions, I've discovered how much more... how important it is to do them. I once stripped of Road Quest 2 where you got paired in a car with Wheeler. Oh, God, I don't think the world needs that. It would just be Wheeler and I grunting and talking like orangutans. That's just how we communicate normally anyway. You know, we'd need to make a left turn and I'd be sitting in the fucking passenger seat like, ooh, 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 and he'd be like, ooh, I don't know. I just think we're saving the world by not having that exist. You, Adam, and Wheeler are the most Uga Chaka trio I can think of. Yeah, we are just cavemen. The other pairs were Kathleen and Corey and James and Adam. Yep. Adam making James go slightly more insane than I did during our trip. I just don't know what to do. My Meditite can't seem to keep focused for very long at all. Maybe your Meditite's got ADHD. Have we looked into that for Pokemon? I finally got no choice but to ask for help from the legendary Yoga Master. I've heard one of my yogi friends that the Yoga Master trains at one circle among the 5, where the clock points to 12. Once you reach that circle, she's said to the master would be found at the spot closest to heaven. Okay. Time to solve this riddle. All right. So I'm going to assume this. Oh, wait. Is this the... Oh, I know where this is the... I know what's going on here. This is the wild zone with the really big clock tower. Yeah, and the Yoga Master's going to be up there. A whole puzzle. I don't want to brag, but I play horror games for a living. Oh, God, there's an Alpha Litleo. Whoa, wait. Oh, it's a 416 number from Ontario. Yeah, I'm sure that is a very real phone call. Hit him with the earthquake. My bad, butt dialed. That's okay, that's okay. I wish you would stop doing it 5 times a day, though, Evo. Wait, follow up about the comedy thing? Hold on. Where's this? I missed this. Oh, follow up about the comedy coach. Like, oh, yeah, the call, yeah. Hey, I know you got my fucking email. All right, Metacham, let's end our training for today. Oh, do you need something? That's right, I'm the one some people call the legendary Yoga Master. What brought you to me today, then? Hello, I just want to ask you about my Meditite. I just can't seem to stay focused. I've been making sure to give it plenty to eat, so it can't possibly be distracted by hunger. Well, there's your problem. Your Meditite should be eating just one berry a day. Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on Meditite's body, you know. A single berry? What? But I just... Don't be alarmed. I'll teach you all you need to know, starting from the basics. Really? Thank you so much. I can see why people call you the legendary Yoga Master. And thanks to you for helping me find who I was looking for. I don't think I could get by on just one berry each day, but I'll make sure to take good care of myself so I can take care of Meditite. Jesus, yeah. It's a good berry. They're also a druid. Yeah, I only hope that someday, yeah, we can be funny on purpose. Ooh, Alpha Flabebe? Nice. Any other alphas around? Seed of Mastery. Still haven't figured out what those do, but... Dude, Skiddo is so fucking cute. I wish I had a goat. Gus, do you think you'd get along with a goat? He's not here anymore. Probably not. Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does. You do every Tuesday? I mean, Adam is pretty cool. You'd rather not be headbutted constantly? I mean, they do things other than that. They scream and they jump on high things. What's not to love? Hello, small child. Pokemon battles are nuanced. You can't expect to just win using strong moves all the time. Spreading that message is why I battle. If you really want to become stronger, then let me teach you about barriers. Moves that... Pff. Okay, yeah, you put up your wall, and, you know, we'll see how they do up against attack moves, all right? You show me... You teach me all about how good your cool walls are. All right, yeah. All right. So yeah, make sure you set up your wall here. It's going to be really important. Here we go. Excited for your wall. Here it comes. Cool. Yeah, all right, yeah. All right, yeah, I learned a lot about walls. It'd be so funny if this kid just recover stalled you. It would teach me a thing or two. The move reflect reduces the damage. His name is Wall in Portuguese. Oof. Every commander deck, yeah, defender deck player. My defender deck is super unique. Pulls out the fucking, what is it? Athros? Atromedes? Whatever the fucking name of that dragon is. All right, I think we're all side quested up. Right, we still need the fucking monkey. One of these days, I'll find another fire monkey to finish that quest. Arcades, thank you. So now we can continue main quest. Muro is wall in Spanish as well, too. Oh, there you go. We're learning languages today, everyone. All right, let's do this mission. Dude, I swear if we go in and they're like, so our strategy is we're introducing Kanari to the team. I'm done. I remember you made a defender deck with a commander that didn't let defenders attack. Did I do that? I can't remember. I don't even... God, I've made so many decks over the years. I hereby declare the strategy meeting underway. We've got new intel from Vinny. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. Ooh! We got a Beedrill. Okay. We got the Pointy Boy. We got a Hawlucha. Ooh! We get to see the new Hawlucha. We'll face a... Oh, a Bannet. I also like Mega Bannet. All right, so Hawlucha is one of the new ones. Let me guess. You plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel? Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen. If we're going to do this anyway, we ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Yeah, this is a surefire sales strategy. Come on and all. Get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution only at Hotel Z. I see. So we'd leave the Beedrill in its Rogue Mega Evolved state to use it as a draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, Ben? Let's ask Az for his take. Thinking about it, I could probably design special merch with Rogue Mega Beedrill as the motif. Ooh, good call. We could even fill up a whole room with Beedrill stuff. I'm loving all these. Wait, isn't the reason we're trying to stop the Rogue Mega Evolution is because it hurts them? Why are we keeping it like this? Yeah, our job is to help Rogue Pokemon. Wait, so you guys were just kidding? Yeah, none of it was serious. Oh, I mean, damn. Oh, no. Poor Lita. Honestly, Lita, keeping the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted. That's not true. Anyway, down to our business. Our first mission is handling the Rogue Mega Beedrill in Vert Sector 5. Tawny, you take that one. Second is stopping the Hawlucha in Magenta Sector 3. And then third, we'll handle the Bannet in Sector 9. Lita's a great decision maker when she sets her mind to it. I like that about her. I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a bandit. You won't get cursed. It's probably suffering for it's on the brink of Rogue Mega evolving. Better for you to help it out. I think we all know the real reason you're trying to avoid work here. It's nothing to do with nerves. Naveen, you ought to be more honest with your friends, and if you're scared, just admit it. Aw, Lita, you were doing so good with the meeting leading, and now you're off track again. Anyway, Pokemon are suffering out there, so it's time for MZ to do our thing. Okay. You know, Bandit was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are sewn. I certainly know my way around a needle and thread. That's got to count for something. Yeah, Tawny kind of just vibes, but Lita and Naveen are like chronically bullying each other. All right. So it's Beedrill to start, eh? I guess we could just use our Mega Camerupt there. Okay, we just got to go around the back here. No Kanari discussion? Kanari is best girl? Nah. Nah. Ben, you were in your 20s so recently, you don't remember that friends in their 20s bully each other? I mean, that's fair. I bully friends in my 30s. Tarragon is best girl? Yeah. E-girl grandpa. You must be getting used to dashing across the roofs of Lumios now, right? Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof running to whole new places. Oh, no way. Okay, so there are moves. When falling from someplace high, you can press A to Roto Glide. Aha! Yay! Okay, we unlocked... now we can do some of these like harder moves. I figured that this was going to be the case. Go ahead and try gliding over to that rooftop across the way. Now we have officially become Batman. I am Batman. Oh, fuck. Oh, whoa. That was cool. Nice going. Wait 1 sec. I'll swing over too. Dude, Rotom phones are great. We just give these out to people. Being able to reach new places ought to make it easier for us to find all these rogue mega evolving Pokemon around town. I can confirm friends get bullied in their 40s forever. Good, great. All right, so bullying just never stops. There is no way out. Okay. So we're trying to make it over there. Yeah, but we won't animate me doing that. Well, I mean, what can you expect? Hold on, I want to go get whatever's over here too. So I just Roto Glide. Whee! That's cool. Sorry, I saw... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I want that Abra. We traded our Abra. Nice. All right, great. Yeah, this is super early Abra. That's fine. Just want an Abra. I'm sure we'll catch Kadabras and shit later, too. Okay, back we go. Oh, but now I can't get over there. No, I'm a fool. Found a trainer chip for the glide very early on and you were confused that that's the tutorial. Whoop. You're just like, why can't I do this thing that the game is telling me to do? Turns out you got to unlock it through story. Well, I didn't mean to jump off the roof, so now we got to go all the way back here. Did you set the area on fire just to deal with a brush? Yeah. I've heard that lighting things on fire in the forest is good for forest old growth. That's what they meant all the time, right? Foilstorm Crow with that brand new sub. Thank you very, very much, friend. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so, so much. Oh. Oh no, my cow can't get across the bridge. Hey, hold on. Oh god, no! This Ghastly's playing my ass. Wait, am I the Dark Souls boss? He's cheesing me. Yeah, that's why they send dumbass kids with firecrackers out every year. Okay, so we want to get over there. Can I, like, hold on. Oh, sequence break. Oh, but there's no ledge over there. I wonder if I can actually do this. Probably not. We'll try. Oh! Wow, that actually works. Holy crap. All right, it's a new day. Time to kill this Beedrill. You can kind of tech the glide. Yeah, it's neat. All right, buddy. Time to turn into a big pointy. I'm guessing this is the Beedrill we're after? Yeah, the pink glowing one. Detective Tawny on the case. The most min-max mega in existence. It's fast as fuck and it hits hard, but boy, this thing fragile. God, the music's so good. Oh, look, she's got it for alligator now. Oh god, there's Kakuna. It summons ads. There's Kakunas everywhere. Good thing we've got AoE attacks. All right, it's time. Oh god, what's happening? Ah! It's going for me! Leave me alone, you weirdo. What the fuck? Shoot the Pokemon! I do like that they've like basically made, oh god, they've made raid bosses. Dude, we're through this, we are just so close to Pokemon Monster Hunter. Uh-oh, phase 2. Help! I'm being bullied. But please not done by Game Freak. Game Freak isn't the issue. Have you not seen this new, this new game that's being made by Game Freak? It looks insane. It's the Nintendo company that's the problem. Yeah. Go check it out. Beast of Reincarnation or something? Here, I'll show you the trailer after. It did have some stutters on the trailer. I don't know. It just looks. It was. I think everybody was like genuinely surprised. Oh, we get iframes during Mega. Interesting. It's complicated. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's a bit of both, but like, I don't think anybody would be surprised to hear that I'm sure Nintendo is pushing things out way faster than they need to. Yeah, it's wild. But that being said, like I don't think you're 100% off base, right? Beedrillite. Bingus didn't do shit. It was all Camerupt Super Cup. there, I was watching what happened from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? It's called Rogue Mega Evolution. Always err on blaming publishers and executives over devs. Yeah, that's usually where I'm at. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this Rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why is it happening to these wild Pokemon? We're still investigating. You kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. No. Don't look at it like that. Quizartico wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. Don't blame it on the Pokemon. I should rename it to Super Cup. Nintendo has very little involvement in Pokemon overall. The Pokemon Company doesn't even let NOA's testing team test Pokemon anymore. Interesting. So maybe it's less Game Freak and more the Pokemon Company? Is that where I guess we look at? Womp. I imagine that the Pokemon Company is also, yeah. I think we looked this up, but it's like the Pokemon Company is definitely one of the probably the highest money making of the video game companies, right? Like it's probably pretty up there. What was I doing? Right. We wanted to rename Camerupt Super Cup. I actually kind of like this big cow. They're great. All right, where are we going next? All the way over there for Bannet and all the way over there for Hawlucha. What are we thinking first? Based on my team, God, I don't even know. I don't really have a great Pokemon for taking on a flying fighting type. Need like a mega psychic Pokemon. Pokemon is the highest grossing media franchise of all time. Yeah, it makes sense. All right, I guess we've got Ampharos now, right? We can go. Do we see an Ampharosite? I don't know if we've seen one yet. It's true, we do have Bingus. Mawile? Yeah, I mean, but we don't have a Mawilite. We haven't seen that either. I stand by the fact that bugs aside, Scarlet and Violet fucking slap. Well, that was what I was saying, is like, when I got the Switch 2, it alone, like, playing Scarlet and Violet start to finish on a Switch 2, like, night and day. It was so good. Like, it was a genuinely really, really good Pokemon game. So what do we have here that we could use? Absol will be bad. We got the Slowbro Knight, actually. I have a Slowbro, don't I? Didn't we catch like an Alpha Slowbro at one point? Like very recently, as of last stream? Somewhere? I swear we caught a Slowbro. Yeah, we caught like an Alpha one. Last page, far right. Oh, right there. Yeah, okay. We could use the Slowbro. There we go. You scrolled past them so much, I just can't see. I got bad eyeballs. All right. What do we got going on here? So we got Zen Headbutt. I guess, yeah, Psychic. We've got the Ice Beam too, which will be super effective. What's better, Curse or Amnesia? Probably, curse is only for attack though, not special attack. We've got Calm Mind, actually. What does Substitute do? Yeah, we could use Calm Mind, I think. And then we've got Surf as well. Yeah, that's a good little setup. All right, buddy. Welcome to the squad. All right, let's go take on the Hawlucha. Is Megastone, are Megastones the only held items? Nope. No, there are regular ones too. All right, so we got to get up a dare. That's fair. I guess the Megas don't move around too much. Although I imagine Hawlucha is probably going to be flying around. Oh, it's across the way. How much can I glide? Oh, that's it, eh? Ah! Yeah, I don't actually know how Substitute works. Hold on. I gotta... I'm here for science. I don't actually know how the Substitute works. Hold on, I gotta go get in a fight with something. BRB. Surely there's something on the roof. I guess I don't actually have to be in a fight. Oh no, I gotta be targeted to something. Bellsprout, come here. Use Substitute. Oh yeah, it actually makes it. Wait, okay, now here's the question. Can I make multiple substitutes? No, okay, the old one falls apart. Okay. That's so interesting. But it can still come after me. Yeah, so it just ignores the substitute. Huh, okay. Not as good. Yeah, I do wonder if the Alpha Doll is just bigger. Oh, but you can use it as a training dummy. That's so cool. Also, Surf was incredible. Did you all see that? Dude, look how good Surf looks. That's awesome. Hey, Luke. I've been loving it. It's been a lot of fun. Surf is great for clearing out Megastones. Yeah, totally. Okay, so Substitute was kind of mid. But you know what? I mean, yeah, Calm Mind is probably great still. Oh, pardon me. You never noticed the eyes on the guy's shell before? Yeah, that's a Shelder. For some reason, Shelder turns into that. I don't know why. Oh, I'm getting a phone call from California now. All right, off we go. Whee! Well, this is weird. Our intel said for sure there'd be a Hawlucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. That'd be a problem if so. Yeah, let me check with Vinny. Excuse me, have either of you seen a Hawlucha around here? We're looking for one. I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. The Hawlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I came here now to give it some food. You mean you climb up all the way here just to feed a wild Hawlucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried that it's gone. Yes, if you find it, please do let me know. Hollywood Calling is my big break? They just want me to come to an interview on a couch? Deal. It's an update from Vinny. Looks like they're detecting Hawlucha nearby. All right. From what I've seen of the game, ZA with a couple of tweaks would be even better. The tutorial feels weird for Existence. Like, what do you mean? Like, just like how on rails it is at the start? I get that, but that's like always been Pokemon games. I remember people were literally calling Sun and Moon a dog shit game because of how long you have to spend with How. They want you to come replace James Corden and everything. I will do this for the world. That's all the way over there. Counterpoint, How is delightful. Love How. In terms of like rival, I think How is one of the best ones. How doesn't freak out. He doesn't have like a meltdown whenever you beat him. He's just like, oh damn, I got so much to learn. Not that kind of couch? Aw, man. Holy shit. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize there were Weedles in the grass. Guys, I was just here for the stones. Oh, damn. I wiped out a whole family of Weedle. I hope they one day make a Pokemon game that makes gamers happy. Me too. But the problem is, gamers and happy... It's like water and oil. They'll never be happy. No happiness to be found. Oh, I just used Calm Mind. Whoops. I just want to skip tutorial option, but like, what do you count as the tutorial? Out of curiosity. Like getting the Pokemon and doing all that, I feel like they just work it into, it's less of a tutorial and more of a story, right? They're doing a story, like you're a person getting your first Pokemon and doing all that. You can just mash through the like the pop-ups. Yeah, the whole game is a tutorial for VGC, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what people consider a tutorial. I feel like they kind of work it into the game. It's obvious that it is a tutorial, I guess, but like it's still just like, it's just the story. All right. It's Luchador! Damn. The chest gets even larger. Oh, we should start with Calm Mind. Leave me alone. Dude, I kind of love Slowbro. Look at him. He's just like, I'm just gonna use the move. He's just a goofy guy. Also, this poor little Clauncher. All right, it's time. Yeah, my top. The way he just hippity hops around rules so much. I meant what I said. Honestly, Slowbro is like the perfect Pokemon for this. What is he charging up for? Oh god, is he gonna throw a Spirit Bomb? Where'd he go? Ah! Oh god! This MF jump scared me. Yeah. Radon? Ow. Oh god. I'm gonna die. Not my Pokemon, me personally. Leave me alone! Ah! Help! Help! I'm being bullied! Get this guy out of here! Ah! It's high school all over again. Some dude in a mascot costume's coming to beat the shit out of me. Oh, there we go. Get the juice. Yeah, fuck. I knew I should have kept this bird seed in my pocket. Oh no. Ooh, that does so much damage. Yeah. Whew. Dude, I was genuinely afraid. That guy was all over my ass. Hallucinite. That's got a good mouthfeel. Why do I have a clearly wrong memory of you saying you were your high school mascot? I was not. That would have been... I can... I can guarantee you I was not my high school mascot purely by saying that my high school team was called the Victoria Redskins. Aha. Yeah. Yeah. Oopsie doopsie. Are they called? Wait, Kazi. Are they called? They're called the Commanders now? Or wait, is that a real life team? I was like, wait, how do you know what high school I went to? Oh, the professional NFL team. Okay. Whew. I was like, wait a second. All right. Okay. One more to go. Okay, so we got to take out a Bannet. I mean, we could just use a dark Pokemon. Our Absol isn't very high level, though. But we could use Houndoom. Isn't our... Because our Absol is only like level 30 or something, right? Yeah. We could bring back the Doom. Take my dog out of retirement. One of your high schools was the Oskaloosa Indians? Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, Edmonton's CFL team used to be the Edmonton Eskimos. So, I don't know. Maybe there's something about Edmonton and... Who can say? You're going to want an AEO for this fight as a heads up. This fight took me multiple tries. Now... I know what AEO means, but there's a bunch of people in Twitch chat who probably have no idea, so should explain what that means. Well, like I said, I know what it means, but Alberta, bigoted Alberta? Nah. Awesome, engaging Omi. But I've already got that. It's me. We were the Saints, but our mascot was not a thing. Our colors were black and white, so I always thought it was a bee. Oh, okay. I'd agree that there's something about Edmonton. With that said, I went to high school in Morinville, so we had the Wolves. Ah, Morinville. Yeah, just outside. I was a hockey player, so every once in a while I got to go out there. It was either that or like Drayton Valley or shit. What is the super close by Edmonton town that's like where the famous artist is from? Is it like New Sarepta? Can't remember. This one's for the Albertans in the audience. You grew up in Legal. Hey! Is it New Sarepta? I can't remember. I don't know. There's so many little townships outside of Edmonton. But damn, just with this one little move that we got, I feel like I can kind of go anywhere. The answer is not really, but oh, I bet you that's how I get. Oh, fuck, I almost had it. I bet you that's how I get that. Anyways, that's fine. We're gonna go get this bandit. Ba-doo, 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 doo, boo, boo. You grew up in a town near Esco, and the mascot is still an Eskimo? Yike! Yeah, it took over a while, but I think Edmonton's now they're the Edmonton Elks, I think, for the CFL team. Yeah, the Elks. Slime. It's our duty to clear out the slime, team. Oh. Hi, guys. Hold on. Oh, God. Alpha Garbodor. Well. Let's rumble. Rumble in the alleyway. I don't really have anything that's great against poison. Oh, wait. No, I do. I have a fucking ground Pokemon. Jesus, this guy hurts. Uh-oh. Come on, one more move, one more move, one more move. This should do it. No, the poison! God fucking. Jesus. This Garbodor is rinsing me. Yeah, Focus Blast actually hits in this game. It's not fair. All right. Okay. Let's go take out this ghost. Man, I'm so jealous of that Steelix. We gotta find an Onyx. Where am I going? I got the wrong fucking pin. Should update. No, they were too busy making all of the rock moves absolute dog shit in this game. Every one of them is so disappointing. If Stonehenge also sucks, I'm gonna be really bummed. Are they that bad? They're just really hard to hit. In fact, like, I don't know, Rock Tomb is just so bad. Ground rules, rock drools. Hyper Beam is great. I don't even think you have to really take any time off. It just has like a really long cooldown. What's up, Naveen? That's true. Rock Blast ain't bad. That's fair. That's fair. There you are, Ben. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in mega power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find the bandit we're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. Naveen? It's right behind you. Ah! A ghost. The concentration of mega power is big. I'm ready to handle it. Rock Tomb not having a cool animation is a crime. Agree. It's nice that they heal me, but like in this game we don't have to worry about our PPs, so. We're moving past it. We're moving past it. No, we're just put it down. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Just put it down. Okay? Just put it down. Don't. Bad. Put it down. Oh shit! There's 3 of them. Oh no. All right, that's okay. That's okay. We got the pulses coming. Is that the fake? Oh no. Right, I gotta turn Will-O-The-Wisp off of this thing. It's not good. It literally can't do anything to the megas. All right, here we go. Big dog, big dog. Time to heal. Feel like it's playing Hades too. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm quite impressed with this game. Yeah, okay. I just got to get rid of Will-O-The-Wisp, unfortunately. They're all about talking about how great status moves are, but you can't even use them on like the main enemies of the game. God fucking damn it. Go. Damn, an AoE attack would definitely slap here for sure. Oh god, there's 5 of them now? I don't know what the tell is. Uh oh, we're confused. It's so tough. I used to be like hella like I'm gonna let the person on the end of this robocall like really have it. And then you discover like the underground world of like robocall and like these like spam call facilities, and it's incredibly depressing. Oh yeah, okay. All the clones have these like mini health bars. Oh, no. That's all right. Listen, I'm doing fine out here. No, fuck. Oh! Get fucked. Easy clap, easy clap, easy clap. Easy. GG's. What a variety of megastones. The Benetite. Yeah. No, there's one company that's like, it's like a fiber company in town that like wants me to swap over to their internet, but they call every day at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. And I'm like, they're like, you know, we have this offer on like a deal for you, and I'm just like, I'd be fine to look into this maybe at another time, but yeah, 7 p.m. that's not the time to call me. Also, hi Zygarde. So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. What's up, not Lysander? Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt the detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. Probably because you tried to blow up the world at one point, my guy. You tried to kill all the ugly people. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. That man is quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. Wait, what? Yeah, I mean, it's not 100%, but I'm pretty confident that's Lysander. And Team Flare's whole gimmick was they wanted to nuke the world and make it so that only beautiful people live there. Ugh. Ugh. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. Yeah, it was only 5 years ago, by the way, that this happened. Kind of wild. Yeah. Looking forward to... We could have had this version where it was Fallout, you know? You have some trainer come up to you and it's like, let's battle Smooth Skin. Instead of these funky jazz beats, we could be getting, you know, 1950s, like, ragtime music. Catching Deathclaws, yeah. That's the edgy fan-made game that people are craving for. Was it Uranium that was like... I was like, oh, I'm enjoying this, and then it got just like hella edgy for no reason. Oh shit. What was the one where the kid was a bomb? It was like you were working with this one dude and then he's like, I have something to tell you. I'm a bomb. Xenoverse? Yeah. It turns out like he was I don't know, he had like a fucking bomb in his chest or something. Yeah. Yeah. Man. Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, yeah. Oh shit! Okay, actually this is great. Higher level Meditite. I mean, it's still quite a ways off, but oh fuck! Wait, no! Oh god, the dog came down from down the street. It also wants it on the. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! All right, hold on. Let's bring in Camerupt because Camerupt's got AOE. Why does everything hurt? See, fucking rock moves, man. This lady is just sitting here watching. You know, you could help at any time, just saying. Oh, look at my little slug. I love them so much. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, I've seen that there are a lot of new fan games that I'm excited to try out. To be clear, also, Xenoverse fucking ripped. Both Xenoverse and Uranium were a lot of fun. I just haven't hit the point where I've been like, you know what I really want out of my Pokemon games? Gripping, edgy, dark storytelling. That's never been on my short list. Tell me, which Pokemon type has captured your heart above all others? For me, it's Fairy type. No doubt about it. See this... Ooh... Frisode I'm wearing. It was designed by a famous trainer who specializes in fairy types. Turns out she and I have the same taste in fashion. I assume that's the gym leader here. Anyway, here's the idea. Let's have a battle where each of us is using our favorite Pokemon. Well, that's not fair. You got the type effectiveness advantage on me. I loved your playthrough of Infinite Fusion. Man, yeah, that's a classic. I've heard so much has changed in it too. We'll have to do it at some point. What's up, Status? How you doing, bud? Okay, well, you know what? Today our favorite Pokemon is... I mean, to be fair, my favorite type is Steel. So... I am a big fan in that way. I didn't know Sliggoo was so tall. It's an alpha Sliggoo. My favorite type is to steal. Oh, I probably could have brought my other one here, but that's fine. Bonk. Oh. You were the Steel gym leader for your Pokemon, your college's Pokemon League? Sick. Yeah, big fan of Steel. I used to think I was a Ghost guy, which I still do enjoy Ghost Pokemon, but I don't think there's any Steel Pokemon I don't like. They're all bangers. But I found RA, I think on YouTube, has done some great job collating and documenting fan games. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to take a peek. Not the outcome I'd hope for. Still, don't you think fairy types are amazing? I do think fairy types are great. When you specialize in a certain type, your whole team shares the same vulnerabilities, but I don't mind. I keep battling with my team of fairies. I'm their biggest fan, after all. Yeah, I mean, I think the fun thing about doing... wait, what was that? Fairy feather? Sorry, one sec. What the fuck is a fairy feather? The feather which gleams... No, boosts the power of fairy type moves. That makes sense. Yeah, that's the fun of monotype teams, is finding out ways to combat that disadvantage. Dark is probably your favorite type. It's got a lot of your favorite guys. I think that's an easy way to look at it. Oh, there we go. Let's take on this Pikachu. Remember all the shit you gave me earlier, Pikachu? Now I brought a fucking volcano. Krakatoa. Nice. We got Alpha Chew. Great. There's so many more side quests now. We got to keep this map clean. You'd help design the league's badges? That's fun. Oh, is this the... Oh, okay, yep. Let's check out the outfit of the day, everybody. Yesterday, it was dog shit. Let's check it out. Okay, the coat. I can't fully tell. I don't mind the coat. Well, camera up, get out of the way. Super Cup. It's... What do you think, buddy? What do you think? Good? I don't hate it. Polar Express, like, yeah, it does definitely look like, I don't know, we're stepping outside in the middle of winter because our dog needs to go to the bathroom, you know? We're putting on our bathrobe and our boots and trudging out into the snow to take our dog pee in the middle of the night. Yeah, can't say I'm a huge fan, but hey. Kind of works for the vibe in Poke Paris. It's true. All right, let's go take a look-see-loo at this. Hey, you definitely don't want your volcano peeing indoors. I guess if we make some more progress too, we'll get some more wild zones so we can catch some more friends. What a nice bench. Love to bench. Go bench. Can you use rock moves against the rock things? Nope. How about ground moves? Hey, all right, earthquake works. Great. Hi, I imagine you were trapped back here. I'm here to rescue you. You need the paper moves. So true. Rock don't be rock. Are you good at making use of traps in your Pokemon battles? Traps are important moves. I do like the trap moves. They look very cool. In this, can you, if I like had like toxic spikes, you know, what is it? Fucking stones and whatnot all on the ground and a sticky web. Could I just have a oops all setup move team? Hey, guess what? We have a grass Pokemon, and I remembered it. Cool moves. Uh-oh. I have a grass Pokemon, and I remember it. Yeah, I mean, some of the battles I think have been getting more and more difficult in games. They recognize that the demographic is getting older too. What's your favorite new Mega so far? So we've only seen a couple, but between them, I really do like I like Victory Bell. I think Victory Bell looks super goofy. I'm a little disappointed in Dragonites, but I haven't seen it in game yet. I've only seen it from the trailers. And that's kind of all we've seen. I haven't seen that many new ones. I guess we saw the new Excadrill. That one's kind of goofy. Hey, Ben, Gourgeist or Trevenant? Okay, so they put Trevenant in a lot of games, and I really do like Trevenant, and it was my favorite between the two. That being said, for whatever reason, they just don't put Gourgeist and Pumpkaboo in Pokemon games these days. And so now that it's back, I'm on Team Pumpkaboo. Oh yeah, the Drampa was really good too. I like that one. So I'd say rock a Pumpkaboo. Or a Gourgeist. The Electros, which Ben was grossed out by, was also kind of rad. I don't know. It just had like, it shed its skin and turned them into two cannons. Was not a fan. That was the last slot for my all alpha ghost team. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Drampa looks great. All right. Where's the side quest that I came over to here to do? Why did I come over here? I thought there was a... Wasn't there a side quest here? Guess I'm making stuff up. All right, well, back to the hotel. There was... Oh, it's the only during the day one. Okay. I'll have to come back later. What's up, gang? You did great, Ben. I did all of it. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves to be so thoroughly dependable. Oh, you're really good at doing things. Therefore, we're just gonna keep relying on you to do those things all the time. Does that work? We'll all still like probably get paid the same and whatnot. For sure, and the job is definitely getting done. But I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve? Yeah, slack off and others will do all your work. What do you mean? I'd rather we get to the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing the rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quizartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that they haven't told us anything probably means they aren't sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to rogue Mega Evolution. Promotion time! Let's go. You're to face Trainer Ivor. Man, I really did think we were going to be facing trainers with like the name correlating to their rank, but they got rid of that shit real quick. Oh wait, it's them. I totally forgot about this character. They introduced like one of the evil teams and then they just disappeared into the night. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in the Rouge Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a fighting type user. I bet our dojo is near Juan Plaza. What a relief to know that they are and not having... What a relief to know where they are and not having to track them down like we did with Kanari. So true, Lita. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Kanari. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So, Ben, do you have a Challenger ticket already? Yes. Why don't you go say hi to Ivor and look at him before you two battle? Wait, do I? I don't think I do. A rogue promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Do I have a thing? Hold on. No, I definitely don't. Okay, let's go get some... Let's go fight some shit. Dude, it would be... Because that's the thing. He literally is like, we're all about teaching people how to defend themselves and fight with Pokemon. Or fight Pokemon. So I really hope I just have to send my Pokemon at him. Alright, we're off to battle. They'll never know we're here. Oh, we need a different Pokemon here. Sorry, Remy. You've been doing great, buddy, but we already have a Pokemon. Who are we missing out of this crew? Who did I leave? We still don't have a water Pokemon, so I guess we could keep Sharpedo. Sure. Actually, we need something with flying moves. Big Gyarados? Nope. Oh, right, our Barbicle that we were totally going to get up to a Barbicle. Here we are. It's fine. We don't need a flying move. But you know what we can do? We can do this. They've been on our team since like level 10. Yay! Hold on, I'll give him a couple more. Is that a shiny Mareep? Yeah. Yeah, you get kind of a free one from a side quest just to kind of show you shinies. Make my binacle grow! This weird large man. The fact that his face is a hand. All right. How's our move sitch looking? You know, having a physical water move would be super nice. Alas, we're stuck with Bubble Beam. Surprise! Barbacle horrified at my faceless hands. It just sees that one dude from Pan's Labyrinth and is just like, brother. Oh, I definitely just went ahead and used Earthquake against a flying type. Don't mind me. Being chummy with the Child Eater. Yeah, every once in a while I remember that that movie exists. The Scrags. All right. The fact they can't target you through this fucking thing. God damn it. This dinosaur, get in there. Get him, Bingus. Oh, he's protect here. Okay, we gotta kill him with the grass moves. My Pokemon are too. This is the problem with having oops all alphas. No, I was hiding behind the chain link fence. There was no way they could have seen me. I was invisible to the naked eye. Your alpha victory bell makes fights decent or difficult? Yeah, I mean, discovering that you want to have your Pokemon leashed, I guess, if you want to do a good sneak attack. Barbacle, buddy. Yeah, well, go get him. Battle through the fence. Oh, wait. Have I teched this shit? Do you think they can hit me? Am I a genius? Yeah, that's right. I have fence power. Yeah, they literally can't hit me. Yeah, easy. Easy, easy. Defense, defense. I'm a genius. Incredible. I can't believe that shit worked. That was great. This is why I prefer no build. Very good. Good joke. Good joke, Truno. Good joke. That one. No. Yeah. If your opponent doesn't know what's on your side, you can just tell them that you're doing a thing. Uh-oh. And zap. I don't know if I'll be able to kill it with one thing here. I can go up and bulldoze. And then Giga Drain. Try this at a Magicon. Just put a 10-foot tall fence between you and your opponent. It doesn't even have to be my opponent. What if I just start putting a 10-foot tall fence between me and everybody? You know? Tactic not many people try. I didn't see there was a Pokemon there, so it just looked like you were viciously attacking the trainer. I mean, I don't know why we haven't used this strategy yet. You should be able to like knock somebody out and take all of their points. It's got to be like the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament where you fight them for star chips. But sometimes people would just murder each other and take their star chips. Not a very big battle zone. Oh, what do we got over here? Onyx. All right. Confuse opponent's Pokemon? I seem to be doing that already by fighting on the other side of a fence. Sounds very Team Rocket. I mean, listen, they had a game plan. They stuck to it. Roof has more dudes. Dudes on the roof? Sequel to Snakes on a Plane? I feel like we're getting a lot of medals. I'm gonna get a lot more money tonight. Come back when you got more money, buddy. The Circus of Value. Oh, right. This is this one. Just a pain in the butt to get onto the roof. Although now that I have the glide, it'll be even easier. Like I could probably just do this, right? I'm a cheater, you see. I care not for your rules. Oh, hello. Sliggoo battle. How dare you? I am the ultimate Sliggoo user. Dudes on a Roof was a way different movie. Yeah, but you know, I liked what they did with the character development. Uh-oh. Get out of there, man. I feel like my Sliggoo should just be able to like engulf them, you know? Grow larger through osmosis. Care for some prize medals? Sure. Oh, look! We did exactly that. We rumbled them for all their medals. 159. Damn. We're gonna have so much money for fashion. I guess got the Gabite up there. All right, all right, all right. We should probably heal. Okay, stealth. I want you to go up and I want you to smooch that Gabite. Give him a kiss on the lips. Mwah! And punch him in the gut. Have you been to that one really exclusive store yet? No, I haven't. I don't know how to get in. They just tell me I gotta be stylish. I don't know how stylish I gotta be. And also what that means. Yeah, I'm just not stylish enough. They're gatekeeping me out of here. They're just afraid of my power. You know, I'm a stylish boy. Thanks, Maggie. You gotta give me some fashion tips. Land hits with a Mega Evolve Pokemon? Oh, that's easy. Maybe you need one of them daily outfits? God, I hope not. If that shit's considered stylish. Alright. Secret move. Drop a rock on him. Uh-oh. Well, that's not gonna work. I guess we could do it this way. Mega Evolve! Do you want to know how to get in? Sure. Be born rich. Story? Okay. Works for me. Oh, this guy's got oops all crocodiles. Bonk. Mish Story, Mission 25. Wow, you know it down to the letter. And by letter, I mean number. But what are numbers if not letters of the math? Yeah, they're just math letters. There we go. Letters of the math. Math letters are typically Greek letters. You're a Greek letter. Math has letters? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Name 5 math letters. How much does position play in battles? A little bit, like, because there's ground traps and shit that you can put on the ground. I mean, also, like, melee moves have to be in melee range, right? So it's like you can kind of... I like how the music gets quieter. You can kind of, if you're using, like, ranged moves, you can continuously, like, maybe, like, kite. A, B, C, I, and F are all math letters? No. No one's ever said solve for I to me, so therefore, I don't believe you. Yeah, laterally moving. Really, it's just like, if the move is coming at you and you move out of the way, you won't get hit by the move. You know? There's so much mega shit here. Based on how many we needed for future things, I feel like I'm supposed to grind some of this. You can make the speen? I don't know what the words you just said at me are. The speen? Oh. I'm Batman! Oh, the spin. The speen. You mean this? Whoa! Bam! We were powering up. How many screw you got? That's a personal question. How many screws I got is between me and my partner. Oh, is that part of the zone? I think so. Whee! Anybody here want to fight? Oh shit, camera upped. Stealth. 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 Beam. Wonder if I can even hit it. Oh, there we go. Dude, Stunfisk is great. You know, Stunfisk is in that realm of, like, you know, Dunsparce and all the goofy one-off Pokemons. All right, we did it. Good job, team. Let's get the Fudgicles out of here. So where are we going? It's like over here. D's rank. Do you want to farm money for the rest of the timer? Nah. Nah. Plenty of time for cash. When have I ever needed more money? I've basically got $1 billion. But the fashion? Look, I can buy anything I want. I choose to have the amount of money I have. Yeah, the only farm I do is Aura Farm. Okay, slay Bezos. I would like to slay Bezos. Is there like a Jeff Bezos Pokemon that we can go kill? And then Ben was never allowed into America again. This game has so many good outfits. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole end game, right? It's all about the fashion. You might get banned for saying that. Well, you know. It's been a good run, everybody. My comeback is short-lived, but hey. Whoa. Ooh, secret dojo. Oh god. No, if I go to kick, it's over. It'd be an honor knowing it was my fault. Oh, hey, it's that girl that we, like, kind of completely dumpstered. Hey, I remember you. Ben, right? You beat me in the battle right before Ivar Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I came to duke it out. What? You were just rank Y when we battle. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'd understand if that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? I did. Oh, hi, buddy. How you doing? You want to come up? Yeah, exclusive Discord streaming. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure, okay. I'm gonna play with one hand. Sorry, terrible joke in my head. It's like, I'm gonna play with one hand. Every Gardevoir user. Oh shit, wait, hold on, I can't press the... Alright, no, hold on, I gotta use this. Hi, baby. You know, you're not making this easy on me. We definitely need like a flying or psychic type on this crew. You might have me on the ropes, but I'll prove that the fist of justice never flinches. Okay. Bug. Yo, A-Dub, how's it going, buddy? She's very cute. Hi. Yeah. You're feeling cuddly today? He's laying so low today. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Hi. Oh, you can just hear the clapping in the background. Gus Gus. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Just clapping for Gus. This has been so much of the stream today. Hey? Yeah. Oh, that's me. Whoop. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo and even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, this is a seed of mastery for you. Dude, I still don't know what these things fucking do. Maybe she tells me? If you bring me seeds like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. Ah, okay. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is, Ivar Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Oh, itchy in your ear? Oh, alright, hold on. This is probably pretty important. We can go back to doing this. Hold on. He's a little purr box. I really gotta set up the purr preset, yeah. Hey? I barely play any video games because of you. Is it time to go? Nope. Just time to move. Yeah, that's the primo content. Yep. He's an incredibly chill dude. Oh my god, why do I keep going to this one? All right, my cat adding 20 plus hours to the play. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? There should be on how long to beat. There should be a little thing that's like, how long to beat if you own a cat. Neither's his sister, Gwyn. That's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Oh, hi, you're back. Gwyn! Gwyn! Where are you? So she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside Wild Zone 3, no? Or Josie? Wait, don't tell me you're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. He is your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. Bro doesn't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I press, as much as press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister, Gwyn, to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwyn since yesterday. My apologies, Ben. I'm just so worried about my poor sister I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Okay. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades. Wink. But I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwyn on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Anybody like that in Lumios? You mean Emma? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, you'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Why does everybody... The rules for this fucking tournament are so fucking loose. I'm just here trying to advance through the things. You've been issued a challenge. You gotta do it. That's the rules of the game, or forfeit. Don't have to jump through all these fucking hoops just to fight someone. Ben, when was the last time you saw an umpire? That does remind me of a reel that I saw recently where it's just like, yeah, this guy, who's that? Oh, that's the umpire. His personal feelings can override facts. I sent it to Nicole's brother, who's a baseball coach. Okay, Mr. Skips 15 ranks in this tournament. That's because I'm really strong and cool and good. So, if anything, it makes more sense for me. But yeah, maybe he doesn't even know that he's taking part in this tournament. Okay. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Haha. I can fly now. More screws for the screw gods. Whee! It's true. That, or we need like we need Mr. Referee from Metabots. That dude was truly the GOAT of these like citywide battle tournament kind of animes. Then it's official. I, Mr. Referee, will be referee so that no one gets hurt. You just got every TM? Damn, that's impressive. Someone said there's a liquidation TM. I definitely need to get that. Then it's agreed. Yeah, I guess you need to have a smartphone with an active data plan to actually partake in this, huh? Is there another screw up there? No, but there is an item. That man took his job very seriously. Or wait, is there more beyond that? Nope, it's just that little one. Okay, let's go talk to Emma. Oh shit, right. On. Oh, they got a phalanx bag. I just noticed that. That's really cute. Hello there, Ben. What brings you here? Well, met once again, Bengineering. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwyn. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister go when she's not at home or at the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see your sister certainly has a unique interest. Well then, maybe we can go find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Wait, that's not the first place he went? All right, well, he just left. If Mimi was feeling better, I could search for his sister using telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Ben. We'll be waiting for you in the Juan. The Juan? Juan? He's just cavemaning life? Yeah, I gotta respect it. Ben, if you're still looking for pansiers, keep an eye on the trees. Is there a tree in this area that has a monkey? 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 Whoa! What happened here? What the hell? They got me again! Someone get me out of here, please! Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Oh, okay. So I need to get them down from a tree using a move. Well, what about like Mega Lava Plume? Wait, you gotta... Oh, it's gotta be stronger than that. Holy shit. Earthquake? There we go. Can you transfer your mons to other games? No. So this is basically the bridge to the new generation. So you can transfer your Pokemon into this game from home, but once you do that, they are locked to this current generation. Thank you for getting me out of this sticky situation. You really helped me. How did that happen to you? That was working these Spinarak here. The truth is, 3 of them are my partners. I call them Spinarak Sibbies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Sounds like you're not a very good trainer, dude. This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. The 3 of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd show me some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Okay, you made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. You know, it'd be a better use for all that silk, nets, and ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding. That was a joke. Don't string me up against Spinarak Sibbies. I think this guy actually just kind of sucks. Man, that really was the jar situation. Looks like I fucked up. I should have left him up there. All right. Well, hey, I actually got to go a little bit early here today. We're like 10 minutes off of 12. But we're filming the spoiler video for our avatar cards today. yeah, I'm gonna take a little take off a little bit early today, because yeah, I've got to head into the office. We're gonna film the spoiler card that I think goes up tomorrow. So yeah, we may or may not have. Wink. Cards plural. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning on in. This was great as always. That is going to be it for the things in a row. I got Tuesday and Wednesday off from here, but I will be back here on Thursday. Same bat time, same bat channel, doing all the same bat things. But you can still catch me over at Loading Ready Run. Tomorrow's Tuesday, of course, which means so many Ben streams. And Wednesday, of course, we've got the very special Nightmare episode for AFK. So should be a really, really good time. Who be doing streaming right now that we can send you all cool kids towards? I assume.
Take a seat back.
Nope. That is the front page. I never, in my dreamiest of dreams, have wanted to go to the front page of Twitch. I mean, maybe if I'm on it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, a very normal nightmare, as all of them have been normal. We got a Adam. We got a Voxy. We got a Heather. Yeah, front page is the Forbidden Land. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I'll send you guys all over to Adam. Go say hi. Raid Seabats. Perfect. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. That was great, as always. Thank you for all the subs, all the bits. There were so many new follows. We're getting so many new friends coming on in here. So yeah, if you enjoyed, thanks for the follow. And you know, I don't know, tell your friends. It's always fun to make new buddies and new pals. But yeah, till next time. Bye. Be good. Love y'all.